try to stir up trouble.
Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble.
Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble.
Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble.
Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, and we'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble.
Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. probably try to stir up trouble. That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
I'm gonna have to change my color again because eating my nose, eating my nose. It's okay. No, you're good. Here we go. But yeah, you know what? I didn't even think about that pink being close to like.
I think we're muted, but also echoed.
Apparently, I'm echoing, but everyone is muted. Maybe.
That's probably.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, chat.
Oh
For
no,
the scuff.
there's always a little bit of scuff.
That just
The
means
stream
there's a
without
lot of
scuff.
soul in it.
Yeah.
Good now. Oh, and I changed the color if you need to refresh or anything. Oh no, you're good. Take your time.
Yeah.
More powerful than Jafar.
The great and powerful vizier.
And, No, I'm just using one of the default Kigus in VTube Studio. I didn't have the time to make a for.
I think it's funnier that it has the ears, though.
Oh,
Bodega, you want to go
absolutely.
first since you're the new guest, and then we can do Toma, and then we'll do me, and then we'll do Coqui.
Great. So, hello, I am Bodega. I am a VTuber, obviously. I'm a little, rat that hangs out in your local bodega, which is like a corner store that sells everything you could ever want. And yeah, I am here to share a musical that I very much like, called Twisted, which is untold story of the royal vizier, and it's basically Aladdin from Jafar's point of view. And yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, we're glad to have you. Glad to have you. And glad to have Tomakey's back, who also co-signed this this adventure. It's saying it was one of her favorite musicals.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
can you guys hear me, by the way?
excited about it. Can hear you, but I don't know.
Yeah, you guys should be able to, but I think I should be on Twitch now. Okay, cool. And there's no echo? I fixed the echo? Cool. Okay, continuing on. Go ahead.
Oh, yes. Hello, everybody. I am Tomakey. I am a liminal space monkey, and I broke in, and I made myself comfortable tonight.
We're glad to have you.
I
She
just
didn't buy
love
a
this
ticket, she
musical
just snuck into the
so much.
theater.
Well, actually, I was so excited when I knew you guys were gonna watch this today that I just started vibrating, and I phased through the walls. I was that excited to watch this tonight.
I'm really glad. Yeah, Bodega was like, do you mind if she joins? I'm like, dude, not at all. I was actually gonna ask if it was okay anyway, but I didn't want to crash on Bodega's movie night. But like,
No. The more the merrier. I'm so happy to have, I'm so happy to be with you guys, but also almost excitement was, could feel it. I could feel the
absolutely.
vibrations all the way where I am.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm glad we have two people that are like super stoked about it, and then me and Coqui like haven't seen it at all, so it's like a good kind of balance.
Yeah. Like I'm honestly I'm not super like big into musicals, but this one seems like really funny. And like as a kid, like I thought Jafar was like the coolest character from Aladdin, so I'm like, oh, okay, this sounds like pretty neat actually. So
I've always heard the rumor that Jafar's character designer
link in
was
the
a
chat?
really angry pregnant woman.
really,
I've heard that rumor, and I tend to believe it because Jafar has one of the best character designs I've ever seen.
Certainly like super striking. Like
Yeah, no, Jafar is like Jafar is a pretty strong villain as far as Disney villains go, and I will say like Aladdin's not really my like top Disney movie because like I said, I liked cats a lot growing up, so I really liked like The Lion, any of the cat movies, were always like top for me basically. And then like Pinocchio and Jungle Book and stuff like that. I like the animal movies a little better, but Aladdin, like Jafar is so iconic, and then like also one of the times when like the Jasmine slave outfit is so iconic,
Yeah,
oh my god,
we would
yes.
never have that without Jafar.
I mean, that awoken something in me when I was
think it awoken something in a
small.
lot of people.
I
like
think
when
so.
she takes off the little crown and like does her little twirl.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
100%.
100%. But then again, her
I
regular
agree,
outfit was
Aladdin.
just an aesthetic that I still love today. Like if
Oh,
I
yeah,
could get
her
away
regular
with
one-
wearing it.
Dude, when I was little, I used to have like a pair of pajamas that like were modeled after. Just, it was like a one piece thing. But holy shit, like when I outgrew those, I was so mad.
Oh. Were you ever Jasmine for Halloween? I feel like Jasmine is a pretty common like girl's costume as a kid. Were any of
Okay,
you
so I didn't really like being a princess,
No.
but I was Maleficent. Like that was
Ooh, that's
yeah.
fun.
when we did the Disney Halloween when I was little. I was Maleficent.
I was
I mean, if
never
you're
a
gonna-
Disney princess, but I was knockoff generic princess a couple of years as a kid.
I
then-
see.
I transitioned to Molgoth. I became vampire every single year.
Oh, beautiful.
Personally, for Halloween, I've never actually been a Disney princess unless you count like Pocahontas one year, and
Yeah.
even then it wasn't like Disney Pocahontas. It was Native American
Off.
Pocahontas,
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
real cute. But other than that, I mostly dressed up like animals.
I could
It's
see
on
that. I could
brand.
see that.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Now I'm just
adorable.
picturing like a baby Tomakey's like with just like different little animal onesies on.
The lion one with like the big mane of hair all around.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
I think my favorite one that was a repeat offender for like every year, no matter what, Halloween or like your favorite book day, was just a Dalmatian. Like, I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I really liked 101 Dalmatians.
Dude, me too.
I was a Dalmatian one year
To
too.
this day, is a favorite Disney movie of mine.
Yeah.
Hmm
I remember
It's really good. It's got really
It's like-
strong identity.
one of my
Yeah.
It
early
is.
rants was the 15 puppies rant. That's how you
Yes.
know if you're a real meathead. If you're a real meathead, you know about all the logistics of the 15 puppies and how awful and stressful it would be.
Yeah.
You
There was
know-
only supposed to be 15 puppies. And then somehow they come home with 101 and they're like, oh, yeah, this is chill.
So
Oh,
like,
we didn't do the
I
link
always
yet. We'll
rant
be passing
about.
that out in a second, Risho. Hi, by the way. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I always rant about Cruella's big plan. Like, I get that you don't like being told no, but to resort to petty crime to steal 15 puppies and then like just lose it all because your two hired help are just really
And she
bad.
had way more than 15 puppies. Like the 15 puppies were just the puppies that she took from Anita out of spite. But
Out of spite.
it's like how like she had a whole house full of Dalmatians. Like there's so many dogs. There's so many dogs.
Okay, I have the link prepared for everyone now. Let me get some thank yous out of the way, by the way. First of all, thank you, Dreadnought, for the raid! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Let me give Dreadnought a quick shout out. Shout out.
Thank you for the raid.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
everybody
thank you.
who's in chat, and thank you, lurkers and VOD watchers and everybody.
Yeah, good.
Hell
Rat,
yeah.
you're nailing this.
Hell yeah. Then also, let's see. We also have a follow from Necrozic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also Krabby, thank you for the resub. And Xavier, or yeah, Xavier. Okay, because before I was calling you X4 because I didn't realize I could read that out loud. X4. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much for Thank you for the resub. I see that it says Unga Bunga cute sub boss from Krabby, and Xavier says Yo cursed reading, let's go. It's actually yeah, it's gonna be like a musical of the entire thing. So we're gonna do like a big watch along thing. And then Night Paradox, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Stoop Kids. Okay, so how are the? Oh, I shouted out. Oh, did I? Okay, sorry. It's like impossible to mod the chat and talk and read messages and orchestrate everything. I'm gonna mess something up.
Totally fine.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, shout out Dreadnought. Let's see if that's. Let me make sure I spelled it right.
At least you didn't
I
raid
missed
the wrong
the-
person. That's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
the worst one when you're like, oh, we're gonna raid this person. I love them. I know them. They're my best friend. And then you
Yeah.
go and it's just like, oh.
Oops. Oh, cute. Thank you for you got it
Definitely
for me.
done
Thank
that
you.
before.
Thank you. So yeah, let's see. I think I got all the thank yous out of the way. Okay, so if you guys are just joining, we will be watching again Twisted. It's I mean, Bodega, you should probably tell us more about it because you know more about it than I do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So this is Twisted. It is a play on both the musical Wicked and Aladdin. And I guess Aladdin, any of those Renaissance films are technically musicals because they're all based off of Broadway musicals. But, so it is Aladdin from the point of view of Jafar. And it's just so good. It's framed in a way, like, I don't want to say a lot for fear of spoilers, but just like a really great comedy musical. Darkhead is like the production company and they do all sorts of comedy musicals. Like back 10 years ago, their first production was a Harry Potter fan musical. And I didn't know about their stuff until like 2 years ago. Like I saw the Harry Potter musical years and years and years ago, but then I like got into it just recently. Well, not recently, or something like that. So yeah, it's just a very fun, very funny time. good time, and everybody can watch it for free because it's on YouTube.
When you said the name last night or earlier today, it didn't dawn on me, but now you have awoken my. I was never a person who watched Glee or liked Glee in particular, but I was on Tumblr in the Glee fandom heyday.
Oh
And
boy.
dear
Oh boy.
God, you have just cracked open my mind to all the fucking Star Kid was the Darren Chris thing. That's where he got his thing. Then the Harry Potter thing, right? Like, oh my God, just God. I'm so
credits
glad
open.
Glee is over and I never have to hear about that show again.
Right?
Wait, is it over?
Oh God, I
think
hope so.
so.
I think it's over. It's got to be over. There's
Oh,
no way it's still going.
Thank you so much for the bits, Overdrive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Twitch won't let me resub, have some bits. Thank you.
Can I
Appreciated.
post a link to the musical's credits in chat, or should I just like
Oh
link it to you? And then
yeah. You should be able to post links and whatnot. And
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So this is the credits for the musical. It's, you know, if you end up enjoying it, consider supporting the original artists. And yeah, I'm really excited to watch it with you guys. And I was even more excited when Toma vibrated all the way over here.
Vibrated all the way to our plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, thanks, Lupus. Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Hey, Cookie, Rummy. Thank you. Oh, it's the hey, Cookie, and then the Rummy Cookie heart. Sorry, I was reading from Streamlabs. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I haven't watched a lot of musicals, to be honest. The one thing in musicals that does drive me crazy is when they like narrate what they're doing exactly, where it's like, I just bought this ribbon and I'm gonna trip you with it, and it's like that drives me insane.
That's so specific. That's really, really specific.
Yeah, it's a weird pet peeve I have, but I hate the singing and explaining aspect of musicals. But this sounds like it's gonna be funny, so I'm ready for it.
I totally
You
understand.
know what? At least just pretend you're watching a Disney movie because those are half musical anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
true. Mhm,
Unless you count like Frozen.
Yeah, the
Frozen
chat.
forgets
What
that
kind
it's a
of
musical.
musicals do you watch, Coqui? And then Rummy says she watched In the Heights and she went, "Oh, Coqui would hate this."
I don't even
Dude,
know
I'm
what I
telling you,
watched.
all I know
but-
about fucking Toma. Don't make me laugh. You've been trying all night. You've been shaking your ass for like half of the Heights real night. That's all I fucking know from Toma.
I have
Oh,
not
boy.
seen In the Heights. It's on HBO Max, and I've read a description. This is a bad musical with Lin-Manuel jump scares in it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, also, I
shit.
don't watch anything with Lin-Manuel Mandarin in it. We've already been over that.
Oh
I
boy.
hate that guy. I hate it. He's very punchable face on that one.
Wait, so
Totally
you didn't
agree.
watch Moana?
No, I still haven't seen Moana, but I didn't know he was in it. But is
Oh,
he the
he's
lobster
not.
man? Is that who he
No,
is?
he did the music for it.
Oh, well, I still
Yeah.
haven't seen Moana, but maybe I wasn't watching Moana because of The Rock. I don't have
Oh.
anything against The Rock, but I don't want my wrestlers in Hollywood. I want the Hollywood in my wrestlers, but I don't want my wrestlers in Hollywood.
Oh, I love Dr. Horrible. It's such
Oh,
a
the
good
guy
one.
from the
Yo!
Flight of the Conchords?
Oh,
I
that
used to
unlocks
watch
memories.
Flight of the Conchords. I used to love that show.
Oh yeah, that is a
Oh,
good
I
show.
love that show.
That was a musical, technically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
How do
was.
you not like singing and explaining when that's all they ever did? They had a whole song about how to take your socks off before sex.
Okay, but that's different though because it's like they don't take themselves seriously. There's like a big difference when it's like, dude, like this
Wait,
is...
what about Lonely
okay.
Island? Do you like Lonely Island?
Yeah. Oh no, I love Lonely
Don't
Island, but
take
they don't take
themselves
themselves
seriously.
Yeah, they don't take themselves seriously either.
I think that
So
musical comedy.
Coqui hates thespians. Coqui,
So does that mean you don't like Garfunkel and Oates?
You know what? I'm not even familiar with them, so maybe that'll give
They're
you an answer.
two girls
Definitely heard their
who,
stuff before. You've definitely heard it.
I probably have.
Yeah.
I probably have. I just, I probably haven't seeked it out if that's what they do. I probably was like, nah.
My favorite genre of music is like shitpost music. Like I love Bo Burnham, I love Bill Wirtz.
Oh,
Triple
Oh, yeah.
Q, really good, and it's just all meme shit.
Yeah,
And,
I
if
totally feel you.
I really
Stop
want
piece of
to,
garbage.
if I really want to, I will put on a Super Mash Bros album, and they haven't anything new for years, and it's really sad. But if you want like a good mashup, check out Super Mash Bros.
I used to love mashups. I used to really love mashups in general. Like, there was this one band that used to, and they were called the League of Villains, and this was like peak emo time, and they did a whole CD of like emo mashups, and I'm talking like mashing up Taking Back Sunday songs with brand new songs, and uh like all kinds of stuff. It was really fun. I miss mashups. People should start making mashups popular again because they're fun.
There's a guy on TikTok that actually does really good mashups. His sister posts them for him, and
Oh,
they're
that's
hilarious.
cool. Of course, if you Google League of Villains now, all it is Boku no Hero. My hero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is the thing, huh?
yeah.
Yeah,
But
so
I'm
I
glad-
typed in League of Villains emo, and so all I've got are like these emo overhaul scenes. Emo.
I was hoping it's gonna be like a
Another
bunch of
reason.
like edits on DeviantArt.
Yeah.
Well, at least
reason anime was
My
a
Hero
thing.
Academia took over the tag Boku, right?
Hey!
At least
Watch
that's a revelation that we can all relax in.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, let me give
The bright side.
Let's see. I'm gonna give you guys some shout outs really quick before we get started. Tomakey, yours is Tomakeys with an S, right? On Twitch?
Yes.
There we go. Okay. And then Bodega Rat. Do you have a underscore in between? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's an
I'm
underscore
sorry.
in
They
between.
did a whole article about it. It wasn't the League of Villains. It's the League of Doom. Oh my god. Okay, here's
Ours.
that. I'm gonna link this. It's a whole alternate press article, so it's super official.
Oh man,
But,
do you think that they've ever fought the
yeah,
Aquabats?
dude.
Oh, I love the Aquabats. But again, they're not people who take themselves
Aquabats are-
seriously. I love them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
I
like.
hate to be like this, but there's 2 R's.
Oh, my
I
bad,
typed
my
it with
bad.
1 R.
There we go.
Okay,
No,
it's
no,
okay.
you're good. There we go. Okay, so I gave a
Awesome.
shout out to. Okay, yeah, StreamYard. Perfect. I gave a shout out to everybody who's here with me making this a show, this stream possible. So give them all a follow. They're really cool, fun people. And yeah. Okay. Should we start the musical?
Should we?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So-
I have. Okay, so if you need the link again, it's right over here for everybody just joining. If you need it at any point in the chat, we'll be doing it on Watch Together, so there's no like, oh, what's the sync? What's the nothing? We don't have to sync shit. It's just good to go. Just ask for the link if you fall out or something. So, alrighty. So, gonna start it. All right, let me turn it down.
Oh, it just goes right into it. We didn't even have to watch that weird ad.
2 of
There we
them.
I really liked that hand motion.
It almost looks like the bad Jasmine outfit.
Yeah. I guess that's what she's going
Oh
for.
yeah.
Yeah.
I love this character.
Okay. Just close these.
Not the crappiest place on earth.
Yeah.
That's even
But
funnier
you.
because I grabbed like a Jafar from the park for the banner.
Oh, God, yeah.
Right, you're right.
Oh, what is that, Gomi? The Aquabats are doing a show for Jack in the Box, like the burger place, the shitty burgers, and dollar tacos.
Oh.
I guess.
I like Jack in the Box's egg rolls though.
He's even holding the Wicked book. Like,
Oh my god, he's got such a
good
great face.
detail. Mhm.
But I love his voice so much. And
Great
the way he
character
carries
actor.
himself is really good.
Mhm.
I can't tell if it's because of how they drew his little like mustache beard on, but it really makes like his like it look like his mouth is
Oh
really wide.
God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
Is this Beauty and the Beast?
At the beginning, I know that tune so well because I love, like I said, I love Beauty and the Beast as a kid. And I was like, this is like this is the song that plays at the beginning of Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
So
that's this.
Oh,
Oh no,
man.
that's Jack Skellington. Never mind. I know what you're talking about though.
No, it's a direct homage to the opening, Beauty and the Beast. Oh.
Okay, they don't take themselves seriously, so this is fine. This is good. So is the Wicked funny like this too, or no?
Not at all.
Wicked,
Okay.
Wicked takes
Serious.
itself seriously.
Okay. I've never seen
Some
that one
jokes
either.
in it, but it's not like this. This is
Gotcha.
like straight up comedy.
I mean, you'd have to watch it extra legally on the internet.
I have a slime tutorial.
That's how I watched Beetlejuice as a slime tutorial.
Oh yeah, the
So-
slime tutorials on YouTube. I found out about those like more recently than other things, but that's very, very smart and very, very clever.
Actually, I was really disappointed with Hamilton.
Yeah.
Actually, I had heard about it. I had heard about it when right after the Bo Burnham thing it came out, because they didn't have the music up on like iTunes or anything for a week or two, and so people were like, "Yeah, I'm just listening to all the music in my slime tutorial."
Such like a specific naming convention. I love it. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
That line slays me. For the longest time, we didn't have Princess and the Frog.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So, the rough time code is 5:15 at the moment.
Hmm?
Oh, someone's asking for the rough time code. There's the watch together link just in case again, if anyone is new in chat.
IRL though,
His
being
chin
pretty
moves a lot
really
when
is
he
a buff.
Watch his little his jowl, his little chin, little neck thing. It
I
moves
think
a
Very
lot.
funny.
I think this Jafar is just so cute. I love him so much.
Does this
He's
give
got
you
daddy
Stockholm
energy.
syndrome into feeling bad for Jafar?
Mm.
Do you want to be Jafar's little monkey?
Yes. I'm not even gonna be ashamed of that. Yes.
It's gonna be the decadence pose and photo, but it's you in the
Oh.
slave Jasmine outfit.
Oh my god,
now I have
Toma.
to draw that.
Yep, that's definitely fan art that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Be your own biggest fan. Draw your own fan art.
Exactly.
Yeah.
exactly.
I liked Kimmy's explanation of that. What was it? She was just like, "Can you imagine?" And she's like, "I can because I'm an artist." And that's like,
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying, like just imagine be able to think of something and
yeah,
then
just
like there it goes.
imagine. And she's like, "Ta-da!"
Because it's
Right
bad, because that happens to like us that like are less artistically inclined too. Because it's like you see it in your head, but then your hand just cannot make picture
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah.
So
I
the
kinda
trouble
feel
with
the
being an
same
artist
way.
is, should I or shouldn't I? Because the answer is I always should because I have the power to.
Yeah.
But
They
did
even
I
make the
really have
birds with
to?
them
And
Do
the
off.
you
answer is
have to
always
will
yes,
it into
because be the
existence?
change you want to be in the world.
Yeah.
Have to get your brain worms out into the paper. So
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have enough skill to like properly convey the stuff I want to draw, but you know, it just takes more practice.
Like a Chad.
Oh my god, his voice.
Good.
Oh my god, I just realized the background on the watch thing changed, and I was
Yeah, I
like,
saw it's
what?
Rummy. I don't know who did that, but that's fucking cool. Unless it's like grabbing files, then I have to like stop it from doing that.
I was just like, I was just
Oh.
like, how did the website? I was like, how is there a Rummy ad?
How does it know?
I love the references they give this character.
They're so good.
It can't just be pulling files from your computer, though. It can't do that.
I mean, that would be really fucked up, but I'll have to stop it. It must be stopped.
Well, there's no
That-
way it would know, you know, because you just put a YouTube link.
Yeah,
in
but
there.
who knows? Maybe it's like got like a spider bot or something. Oh, Q did it. Okay, good. Good.
Okay, okay.
So I was like,
So it's like we have
Cookie's
Rummy
baby
with us.
photos are gonna start coming up.
Oh boy.
There's gonna be embarrassing pictures of Coqui.
Oh yeah, tons of them. Like getting stuck in like the washing machine and stuff, or like in the back of
no.
a car.
Oh no.
Oh no. Like the Aladdin's like strategically placed dirt.
Oh,
Oh, it rotated.
Your side.
Oh, thank you for the host, Bodega.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Thank you. Dude, his little like wand thing, the snake thing, looks like straight out of the cartoon too.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
it's a really nice prop. I bet it would hurt if you
Mhm.
hit somebody with it.
I bet.
But don't hit people with props.
As soon as you said that, I just picture Rafiki with like his stick and like how he like whacks Simba on the head.
Oh
Well, to be
yeah.
fair, Simba
Snake
kind of
looks like it'd
deserved
be
it.
hollow though. Yeah. The lion can take it. A man, maybe not. And big.
Remy got
And it's
excited
made
about
out
the
of paper
souvenir
mache.
pin collecting. Dude, me and Meat went on a whole. Was that with you, Meat? I think it was with you. We were talking about
we
the.
were talking
Yeah.
about our pins and stuff.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. The Disney pins got a little out of hand in my life.
Oh, I can imagine. Because, like I said, I instantly bought that one set just
Right.
because, like you said, you never see a set with like it had like I don't care that it had the Siamese cats and Lucifer in it, but like the other three were just like, oh my god, you never see pins of these. I need these.
Yeah. I usually collect like Disney dog stuff, and yeah, I got like a
There
one
he
that
is.
was like
There's
Dodger.
our boy.
Yeah.
God, he's got hairy nipples though.
God.
hate
Holy
it.
shit!
Yeah. Kind of big too.
Was the other guy not black?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, the monkey! No!
Modern wallet.
Yeah.
monkey puppet is terrifying.
I love it though.
It's a really good puppet,
It's-
though.
Yeah, it's good, but the eyes are so bulgy.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. Oh, it's such a good character.
Oh, so the other dude, the other Chad dude, was not Aladdin?
No, I think that was a bait
No.
switch.
That was the guard.
Oh, guard.
Captain
Okay,
Guard.
okay, okay. Mm. Oh my god.
It's in hate.
There you go, V30. There's the link. And welcome. Welcome to the chat. Mm. We only just started too, so you didn't miss much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bodega, this is an excellent pick. I'm just saying.
Glad you
Like,
like it.
You have
Yeah.
converted Coqui to it.
And I'm someone, I'm someone who's like kind of like I don't know about musicals. So you did great.
It definitely doesn't take itself seriously, but
Yeah, perfect.
oh man, this is just the beginning, though. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah, so far so good.
Yeah.
Ah.
I just love how Aladdin's just a total like sociopath.
So good.
Oh man, it's funny that you say that.
I mean, I don't want to say a lot, but
Oh yeah, but like you can already tell that he's unhinged, you know?
yeah.
I do love a good unhinged character, like a door.
Like, in the original Aladdin, I definitely had a crush on him. Like, all the
Yeah.
rogue kind of characters, I definitely go for. Like the reversal man.
He reminds me of like the boyfriend from 30 Rock of Liz Lemon, who was like not Allstate, but he's like Mr. Mayhem from the insurance
yeah.
commercials. Yeah, where he's like later dummy, that guy.
Is 30 Rock the show about the aliens?
Oh no.
Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh.
30 Rock is it's like basically like kind of like NBC headquarters show. So it's like a show about like
Oh.
shows.
It's about like an SNL kind of show,
Yeah.
and like the production cycle that it goes through, and it's super dated now. I used to love it, but it's hard to go back to.
I agree. I loved it when it was airing, and when I went back to watch it, I was like, ugh, it's not holding up. And Scrubs is the same way too. I loved Scrubs the first time, and then the second time I was like, ugh, okay. It
Like
it
some
outgrew
early
itself.
Parks and
I always
Rec,
like the
it's
musical
similar.
episode for Scrubs
Yeah.
though.
Well, it's a
Because
good
like
one.
I still hum Guy Love sometimes. It's such a fun song.
That is a good song.
Boy.
I love how like just kind of crappy the costumes are. I love it.
Yeah.
They're like it's close enough.
That sweet spot.
Yeah, it's like it's close enough.
Yes.
My
That was a
cat
good delivery.
bit my lip earlier because I was trying to kiss it, and I kind of think it didn't like buzz my lip, but you know how you have like a little bump on your lip, you know?
Yeah.
I keep like feeling it.
Now it's just gonna get irritated more and more. The more you
No.
touch
I'm
it.
saying,
Yeah.
don't smooch your cats, guys. You might be
They
putting
don't
yourself
like
in
it.
danger.
Pets.
Well, he kind of love nibble. You know, he's more of like a love nibbler. It wasn't like a fromp.
No, yeah, the sewer cat is a biter too. Like for some reason, goes for my chin every time when she gets way too
Oh.
happy. Just latches on.
Ooh.
I love that the chat's like, a tiger eat his ass.
I mean, it only gets better.
They never do mention Prince Ahmed in the movie, too, like the original Aladdin.
Mm-mm. It's clout. I could go.
I like how Bird's counting Jafar faces, but yeah, the Jafar faces, he does have really, really good faces.
He's very expressive. Actually, like all of them are. Like these guys are like really good performers.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, yeah, like this is that's what like stage acting is so you know like every type of performing is different, but you know
Yeah.
like to be an actor on a stage in a theater, you have to you know you really have to have your facial movements because you really have to like over exaggerate, you know. 'Cause you gotta
Really
make sure
sell it.
everybody can tell, you know, everybody from the furthest seat can tell. what
Yeah,
you're doing, you know?
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I like that the makeup isn't over exaggerated like in some stage performances that aren't being filmed.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. My favorite actor is Aladdin's character.
Oh, the guy who plays Aladdin.
Yeah, yeah.
So, is this like? Okay, so it's Star Kid or whatever is what it's called. Is it like
Yes.
the same rotating cast between them, or do they get new people in every time?
Oh,
It's mostly the
it's-
same people, but there are like different people for some shows.
because like I was
Say-
saying, I know at one
Oh,
point,
look at
like, in
her.
the Harry Potter one, the guy from Glee is in it, and so everyone started
yeah.
getting into Star Kid because of Glee.
Ah, I gotcha.
So I remember
gotcha.
like that. When I was a kid, did you always think her earrings looked like pieces of cat food?
I never had a cat when I was little, so I never
I
thought
don't
that.
know. Like they do. They just look like pieces of cat food. I don't know why I always associated with them, but
I associated them with 3D Doritos.
oh man.
Oh, the
they
puffy
do look like
ones.
big puffy
Mm.
Doritos.
Mm.
Toma, you were gonna say something. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah. Well, who was gonna say what?
About actor something? I don't know.
I don't know. I think we all lost it. I do like how they made her accessories, the way they did it with like stuffed things. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a stuffed spandex or
Mhm.
something.
Yeah, that's a very good way to like make them like again, like we're saying, like making things look
Chunky.
like super visible for everybody. Like that's a good way to do that. That
Yeah.
would be like I don't know. I never was a cosplayer or anything, but like, and I can't sew. Like, I mean,
Mhm.
you know, I'm wearing like, you know, rags, but I always was really interested in like the construction of stuff and like tips. Like, I would save cosplay tutorials, even though I wasn't a cosplayer, because I was just like, this is just like an interesting infographic. Like, you
Yeah.
can make this. And so like that's like I feel like that's a tip right there. Like if you had a big piece of jewelry or something you had to make, but you didn't want something heavy and you didn't want to make it out of foam, just stuff up fabric.
Yeah, no, it looks really good because it's like you could tell it's like spandex or something, and it's really stretched over whatever they have. Like I guess plush stuff.
And then from a distance, like when they zoom out on her, it really, really looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, it like reads really well.
Mhm.
Oh, Bodega, I forgot to set up the redeems. How many did you say you had? Or
Uh,
do you want to
I
just use
mean,
them more as a
not-
talking point?
I figured I'd use it more as a talking point, but
Okay.
if Kat really wants to,
Oh no, that's good. You could totally use it as a talking point. It's
Mhm.
easier that way.
yeah. Oh man, her character is so good. Like, I knew girls like this. Full.
Here you go, Midna. This is the link. We're watching Twisted, which is an Aladdin musical from Jafar's perspective. And it's pretty funny.
I bet her accessories are so light and they don't weigh her down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely looks like that.
I love
And you
how
can see
confused the
every-
fangirl looks in the background.
Yeah. And you can see everybody has that same color gold spandex thing too. So I was like, yeah, like now that you point that out, I'm like, that is so cheap just to have it pop out. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
There's like, color cohesion.
yeah, that too. So they just parody every Disney thing ever.
I guess so.
That's cool. I respect that.
They're like, it looks like she has everything, and she's like, I do.
I love the "I Want" song from every
Such a good
Disney
one.
movie.
Like the intro song is a good I Want song for like the ensemble, like the character of the town of wherever the hell they are. And this is also like, a good I Want song. Like an interesting concept, like
The whole reason I started watching this movie is because of this song.
This one in particular?
Because it's so powerful.
Did you happen to just like encounter it just as like a YouTube recommendation or something?
Yeah, I was on Tumblr and I was scrolling, and then this gift set popped up.
Oh.
Man. Remember a
This
gift
part
set?
specifically.
Gift set used to be just a time.
Wait, what was that?
Just like the way
Tumblr,
people
man.
would do gift sets on Tumblr, and like sometimes like
Oh yeah.
people would make them. It would always be so funny when they would like lag. And then eventually, like gifs just became like 2 frames of someone like blinking. Tumblr, that was a time. What a time.
What a time. I still go to Tumblr.
It's still
Oh.
there, but it's not the same.
It's
It's not the same, but I still do get some real good gold out of it.
Mm. Yeah, no, DJ, you're right. That's what brought Tumblr down. That's when the mass exodus happened.
Yeah.
Twitter, yeah. There feels like
I
Tumblr
think Delinquent is
2.0.
right, Toma. He says Tumblr probably counts as a liminal space at this point. So I
It is.
Yeah. Is that where
it's
you
so-
actually are from? You're just from. You're from the. That's where the blue glow comes from. It's the liminal space of Tumblr.
Look, the liminal spaces of the internet are the best places to be sometimes.
You're
I
not
can
wrong.
agree
Definitely
with
the
that. I
most
can agree with that.
interesting.
I want to go to
Rather
the back rooms of the internet and just see what
Ah.
happens.
You want to
You
do a
get
deep
close by,
dive
like-
into Gaia Online one day?
Yo!
Oh my god, I've got items from like the Golden Compass that like were selling for so much because it was like a limited edition event, and like my account is like fucking loaded because of that, and I left it there.
Oh, it's
Oh,
the
man.
golden compass of like all movie tie-ins because like
Yeah.
objectively those movies did not do well. I did go back and read the books like when I was really bored one time, and they were pretty good. But
Yeah.
it just like what a random tie-in.
Well, it was
'cause,
like really cute like winter outfits and like winter things and like a polar bear. Like it was really cute accessories you could get for Guy Online during that.
Some of the items really sucked for their movie tie-ins, like B-movie.
what was
Oh
the
my
B-movie? See,
God.
I never played Gaia
was
because,
that?
again, it was one of those things where like where Neopets and stuff, you know, you could generally just like grind and get your time through, but like Gaia was more like you had to have mom's credit card.
Yeah.
Had to
So,
have
like,
mom's
I never
credit
got
card. You
into
have
Gaia,
to be
but
in
I
the
always, like, thought
forums.
the outfits were so cool, and then everyone remembers like, you know, like Gaia Online, like all the famous people, like all the like Gaia famous people, and so ridiculous.
Yes, Pepper. Yes, we are talking about Guy Online.
I never played Webkins because I was too old for Webkins.
Yeah, I missed the Webkins bus too.
Some of my friends played Gaia, but I completely missed it somehow. I never, just like it wasn't a game when everybody was into it. So I'm like, oh, I'll come back when it's a game, and then it was a bad game.
Yeah, like you
Oh,
think
you
it's
mean
a game, but it's
ZoMG?
all like social stuff, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, Ika, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Sacred and Bird. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There's nothing even there. They're just playing sounds of furniture falling over.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
It's
Oh,
a
it looked like a
MacGuffin.
finger. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know what that is.
Wait, is it a baby hand? Like, what is
It's
it?
a scarab.
Oh! I was like, it looked like a doll arm or something just on a necklace.
It really did look like a finger from that angle.
Yeah.
But it's on a chain.
Bird, thank you for the sub! Thank you guys! Now you can do the meat and Coqui heart now.
Yeah, now you can do the meat and cookie.
I was
heart.
talking about this the other day, how I can't do that.
Oh! Yeah.
Ooh, and you got your sticky hand now too.
Oh,
Bird,
yeah.
Don't eat the sticky hand, Bird.
Yeah, it looks like it's gummies, but I'm telling you it's not. I've tried to eat them. They're like frog food anyway.
Yeah, she
You
feeds
can
the
eat
frogs the
anything
sticky
if you're
hand.
not cowardly enough.
It's like frog spaghetti.
There's some things that you eat that you maybe shouldn't eat.
Nah, you can eat
Bird,
everything. It's
no,
fine.
Bird.
Oh, I just realized this is a flashback.
I want the chat to know that Bird did buy thick water. So
Yes.
if you are looking forward to a
Hankering.
thick water round 2,
Yeah.
Bird will probably be ingesting some at some point.
Here, let me go ahead and.
What is fake water?
Oh, it's really thick water
Every
with for
time.
people with alopecia.
Huh.
So hang on, here's
What
a
is thick
shout out
water?
here for Sacred and Bird. So thick water. The boss and I did a thick water stream. Where you make water thick and thicker and thicker and thicker with like this paste. That's not even a paste, but we made it so it was like at the end it was like sludgy, almost like mochi, and it was really cursed and it was really hard to swallow. Anytime we died in River City Girls, we had to take the thicker shot and a thicker shot and a thicker shot, and it was one of our most cursed streams. I would say, wouldn't you agree with that, Remy? Isn't that
I'm gonna
probably
put
one of
the
the
link
worst?
to, like, the main article in the chat, in the Twitch chat. So just in
Please
case
do.
there's been anybody, but there also, there you go, Bodega. Like there's the
Yeah.
original article, because there's just a GIF of him pouring or like eating thick Diet Coke with a spoon, and it's just like you see how thick it gets, especially with the Coke, like. And they could shake it in their cups, and you would hear like the Jello, like you know, in the mic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like Raiden said, there was lots of thick sounds. Like, okay, so like, I watched a bunch of videos of like dudes just doing, not even like thickening it themselves. They were just doing it straight out of the bottle, and they were having trouble swallowing it. And I was like, I'll be able to do it. These guys are just being pussies. And holy shit, it actually does come back up, and your body just rejects it.
Hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
I want to
go through
do
that
it
shit.
now.
Toma, no.
See, that's the two
Do it,
reactions.
Toma.
That's the two reactions. People
Yeah.
either like I hate it,
Yep.
or like you're kind of intrigued and you're like, wait, I kind of want to do it.
Yeah. No,
I mean, I'm
absolutely
all about
encourage it.
texture.
Okay, so Toma, I'm gonna my general consensus though is that I'm putting this in the Twitch chat again. Your body punished you for days after Rummy? I did not know that. How did your body reject it? But yeah, no, and Toma, they actually do have pureed foods, so you could technically have a thick breakfast. They have a French toast puree, and then they have omelet with sausage and cheddar cheese.
A thick omelet sounds that makes me nauseous thinking about it. I never want to eat food again thinking about that.
I wanna live in space so I can have thick food. Make it extra thick.
There's the link to the purees in the chat. I think the juices would be good, and I think in the purees there's like 2 dessert ones or maybe 1 dessert one. And I don't there's 2 dessert flavors, and I think the desserts wouldn't be bad because one is like mixed fruit and berry, and that would surely be pretty much a smoothie, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. I
There
think the
is,
caramel
like,
flavored apple
lasagna.
pie puree would be good.
That might be okay too. I say this, but it was awful doing this. And so like asterisk, like maybe. But if you want, if you want to get the powder that makes it thicker, you can get that at like a CVS or a Walgreens or something like that, or a Rite Aid. They have it in like the food area, like where it's like near where it's like, oh, here's like the calorie milkshakes or in the Ensure, like that area. They also have thick water, like food thickener and water thickener.
So then you can just add it to whatever you want.
Yeah, because we started off with the brand
like,
kind of kept
every
going.
liquid in her stomach and like making it thicker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I have a
'cause you said
friend
your
that I
stomach
want
felt
to pass
hard
this on
too,
to,
didn't you?
but
What was that, Bodega?
oh,
no,
sorry.
no, I just want to like send this to a friend because they
Oh,
totally
yeah.
be into it, but also like I don't want to make them sick.
Yeah, well, it's cursed and it's funny. And then what did you say?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you guys talked right over each other.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I was
no,
saying,
it happens with
You
mics.
said your stomach felt hard the day after too, didn't you? Though, Coqui.
Oh, no, just the day of, but I didn't
yeah.
have
so
as
it's
much.
weird that it makes your stomach feel hard.
It feels like you have so much weight in there, like you ate a whole tray of lasagna. It just feels like you have so much shit in there. And if it's not moving, it just stays like a rock. It doesn't move. And then I guess your body just digests it and you're good to go.
So crazy.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, it's not like food, so you're gonna pee it out. So that's
Yeah.
gotta be so. I don't know. It's like eventually you just
So-
take a big pee and you're just okay.
Is it like
Guess so.
no, I don't want to ask this question. Never mind.
So go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
It makes me
is
wanna
it
do
like
it more.
thick pee?
No.
Ugh.
No.
I
Because
said
we
I
all
didn't-
asked that. The whole chat was like, and
Yeah.
Coqui was like, "I'll
No,
let you
my
know."
pee was normal. My pee was totally normal. Like, your body breaks
At
it down and I guess separates it. But also, I didn't have like a ton. Like, we did little shot glasses going like itty bitty shot glasses. So like maybe we had like entirely like a Gatorade bottle full.
I still
jeez.
wonder, like, what is it like? Like, what would it feel like if you just took that bottle and poured it on your skin, though? Would it just feel slimy?
I feel like have you ever had to put aloe on for sunburn?
Yeah,
I feel like it would be kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
So if
probably
you just
like
like
that.
rubbed the water, it would just go to water, and you just rub water in your skin, pretty much.
Kind of, or like, okay, so at Sephora, I buy this like moisturizer where it's a hydrating cream and it's supposed to be like kind of like thick water actually, and it just kind of like blends into your skin.
Ah.
Yeah, Froggy.
There he is. There's the boy. All right, let me throw a link up in case anybody's just joining us. He can jump right in.
Oh, Nusi, we've already been over. Also, Nusi, the thick bath has been suggested, and you got to remember the thick bath is the goo bath. Because they
That's
have
true.
the slime and they have the gooey flavored. But it's weird to Google it because
I
you
just had
get
a
a bunch
really
of pictures
cool
of, like,
thought.
kids in bathtubs.
What if thick water with Orbeez?
Oh, that might
What
be
if?
See,
like
there's a lot
an
of
acid
like
bath.
ideas of things you can do with it besides eating it. Like it would definitely
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like a fun fun to experiment with, you know?
I
I
love
want
the
to do it
idea
in a
with Orbeez.
bathtub.
Dude, I love that
Mhm.
video of the
That sounds-
French dude who fucks up his plumbing with Orbeez. That is like my
Oh.
favorite video on the internet.
And then his whole town gets mad at him.
I mean, but what are you gonna do? He fucked up everything.
But not on purpose.
Yeah, Bird knows what's up.
Now I want to be in a pool of Orbeez with thick water.
Yes.
God,
I just
and
wanna
instead
know.
of instead of like a
gummy bears
bath
or gummy
stream or a
worms.
hot tub stream, it's just gonna be Orbeez in like a little kiddie pool in front of her camera with a full of goop.
No.
It would be so relaxing and a pleasing.
I
'Cause,
wonder.
like, you-
I wonder what it would feel like to float in it. Like, I wonder if it would almost be one of those things where, like, you just feel nothing almost, you know? Because
yeah,
Would
I'd
you
everything is
imagine
like,
technically
it'd be
be
like-
like one of those fold into slime videos that you find on YouTube where they just fold in things?
oh yeah.
sensory deprivation tanks. That's what that shit is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard about those before.
I saw it in Stranger Things once.
It's the framing device.
So Oedipus says, Orbeez with thick water sounds like the one kind of bath you might actually need a lifeguard for. Yeah, because are you gonna sink to the bottom of that, or are you gonna like be
A
buoyant?
Coqui for normal sized people, a bathtub is not that deep.
Uh,
For a kiddie pool, you actually can sit up in it.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
Coqui,
true.
you can just sit up.
I mean, unless you're just super tired and you just lay down to take a nap in it. Which let's face it, it's nice to take a nap in the bathtub, especially if there's like a tornado.
Oh
A
yeah.
tornado?
I've definitely like. There's been times where I couldn't sleep and like I just laid in the bath. I don't know. It's one of
Oh.
those things.
You mean like not full of water?
Yeah. Like just with like your blankets and stuff.
Ah.
No, you can lay in it with water. That's fine.
Yeah, you can do that too. You.
I've definitely fallen asleep in the bath before, where it's like a nice temperature and it's so
Yeah.
relaxing, and then I wake up and it's like, oh fuck, prune.
How come
Yeah.
somebody
Okay.
hasn't invented like an item that you could just put in your bathtub so that the water stays warm while you're in it, so
You
that the
really
water
think
doesn't
that
go
they
cold?
would by now.
Yeah,
Or,
we
like,
have
a
heated
bathtub
pools.
almost.
We have heated pools and hot tubs. Why the fuck is there not a heated bathtub?
Yeah.
Guess expensive, or like maybe a newer bath would have it, but you know, older baths not quite.
It's 2021 and we don't have a heated bathtub. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
It's because the water companies want us to keep paying for water.
You think? Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh
Yeah,
you're right.
you're
Think
right.
about it. Like someone could just like
boil
it
water.
wouldn't be the most sanitary thing, but you could just like keep, heating your water.
You could use it like 2-3 times maybe, depending on how
Yeah,
dirty
Do
you
that
are.
shit. I boil water sometimes when I want to take a bath.
Ooh.
Oh man, if you get
Like
a
I just have
coffee
like
maker
a big kettle. Yeah, exactly.
and you put some herbs in the top and you only use it for herbs and special scents and stuff like that, you can put that in your bath water and have essential water bath time.
Ooh.
That's really nice.
Or you could just pour coffee in your bathtub. That's fine too. It's fine. I love the romance angle that they gave this. It's so good.
Oh, Bert
Really
says they
great.
used to be heated and then people would be boiled and die. Is that like
Die.
a Victorian era though? It's because like people, I can see them
Yeah.
fucking up that bad. Because they're like, I really like the color green, but it makes me feel sick, but I can't stop wearing it, and then they would die. I watched a whole documentary on it.
Exactly, it was Victorian
Yeah, it was like a
era.
big boiling pot. That's different. Victorian people were dumb as shit. Yeah,
They were
dude.
so stupid.
That's why I'm a cave woman and not a Victorian. era
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. No, those guys, real dumb.
Coqui
You
is the
were a
frog
Victorian
that
lady.
slowly
Would
gets
your name not
boiled.
be meat?
It would be like veal. It would be whatever
Oh.
royal fitting.
Oh,
meat
You'd be
Brisket.
sawdust toy.
You would be brisket.
Nah, I like that as an alternate though, a different time period for meat.
I think about it sometimes because you know how like in the classic cartoon way, like there is like if Fred Flintstone goes to the future, like it's just like Fred Flintstone but wearing like a Jetsons costume.
Yeah.
There's just like different meats through the ages.
Oh,
That-
like that
that
Josie
sounds
and the
really cool.
Pussycats music video.
Yeah.
Oh man, hell yeah. Love that music video. It's so good.
I like
Well,
the
if I was in
Jabberjaw
ocean,
one.
I would just be fish, I guess.
Like one of those fish with legs that walked up onto the land. Oh man, I kind of want to watch the history of everything after this.
I don't know what
By
that is.
Bill
The Mel
Wirtz.
Brooks movie? Is that
No,
Mel Brooks
by
or is that
Bill-
somebody?
By Bill Wirtz, the one with music.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. We could do that.
Isn't that pretty short? We could probably watch it.
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes long.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you won't-
Why not?
Yeah, all right. And also, it's like musical comedy is Bill Wirtz.
And
I
very
don't think
much-
I've seen it either. It doesn't sound familiar.
You probably have.
It's got a ton of
was really
memes out of it.
popular. Yeah,
if
yeah.
not, you've probably at least seen like the thumbnail on YouTube.
Or there was another one he did that was the history of Japan.
Oh,
So-
I know that. I've seen that video before.
Yeah, yeah. So it's the same, but just for everywhere.
Oh, I don't know, Diamond. It probably was them. That sounds like something boneheaded they do.
I love this song. It's such a good romance.
Yeah, yeah, he's that same guy, Rummy. He's the piece of garbage guy.
Mm-mm. Favorite song is the one that goes, I hate myself. Oh, I hate myself. And it's just like the perfect loop. 100%.
Hey, thanks for checking in. Still a piece of garbage.
Mhm.
Oh. Did you know that Sherazade is actually a real person? And by real, I mean she's actually a character from another piece of work.
Oh.
1001 Arabian Nights is like her telling all of these stories.
Oh wow.
Her name's really spelled pretty. I'm gonna link her.
Ooh, thank you for the recommendation, Izzy. I would totally be interested in reading about that.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
People have so I like The Jungle is one of those books that I feel like has been on my like list forever because I like histories of stuff like that. Man, I just like books like that with like a lot of information.
Oh, yeah, and Diamond says, I love how Victorian ladies wear white lead paint to look more pale, and then they'd get a rash from the poison metal, so they wore more paint. Yeah, Victorian ladies. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of how makeup is now. I've definitely had like bad reactions to makeup and not realize like
Yeah.
exactly that.
That
I
was
had
what
this,
was causing it.
I
lip
can't tell.
puffy thing that like you'd put it on and it irritated your lips to make it puffier, but I didn't know that's what it was supposed to be doing.
Oh God.
So I thought I
you
just
were
had
having
this like
a horrible reaction.
Oh my god.
yeah. I think they discontinued the product because it was just ugh.
Some of those are intense.
Yeah.
Like lip plumpers?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to hear something crazy that people used to do?
Yeah.
What?
They would take fleas off of their lover and keep them in little cages around their neck.
Oh,
Fleas?
that's just
What?
itchy.
Yeah, that way.
How tiny is a flea cage that it can't get through the bars?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll get a picture.
I'm curious.
Oh man.
If I can type it.
Could you imagine though, like you just get like a flea from like each of your best friends though?
Oh man, it's like a friendship flea bracelet.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah. Oh yeah, I found out I was actually allergic to LaCroix because I was drinking it only for a while, and then I kept getting like these cuts in the corner of my mouth, and I was like, where are these coming from? I'm usually, this never happens to me, and then I switched brands of seltzer entirely, and I've never had it happen again, and only when I start drinking LaCroix again, I get those. So I'm like, what the hell is that?
Weird.
Yeah,
It's weirdly specific.
it's very specific.
I like the way this guy rolls.
I like how
his
he's wearing
tongue.
so much makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Wow.
Oh, dude, I'll be happy to swap fleas with you, boss. We'll swap next time you're in the sewer.
The Sultan's kind of cute, like in the little old man way.
Yeah.
They did a good job casting the Sultan.
Oh my god, it must have been so much fun to play him. Alright, let me link to the movie in case we have anybody new in here. Ta-da! You can watch it with us there.
Rips.
Oh my god, dining, you're right. This guy's performance reminds me of when, what's his name from It's Always Sunny was doing the British voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what? Dennis. It took me a second. I was calling him Dave in my head. During the Philadelphia episode.
It's Always Sunny in Philly. Doesn't it always take place in Philly? I haven't seen the show.
I meant like it's like a history episode of Philly of how the Liberty Bell got cracked. Yeah,
I
it was
see,
like
I see.
it was a very Philly specific Philly episode.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, Rummy knows. The gang cracks the Liberty Bell. Thank you, boss. I knew you'd know. Yeah, Froish the Pinky. Yes, yes. Poor Jafar.
I know.
Yeah. It's I don't like that tag.
If you want to join us, Kelly, the movie's right there. Welcome, welcome.
Having a great time.
Yeah. Oh, and hey, MW Ninja, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's like so good, I feel bad interrupting it.
Yeah, and it's
Really
like you kind of have to
emotional.
listen a little more than usual just because they are singing everything.
Yeah, but not in an
It's really
annoying
good.
way.
I think
Where it's like,
everybody
I
should-
hand you this scarab and take it away. Like, they're not doing that.
Yeah.
What musical hurt you the most? I want to know.
I feel like it was like a...
one.
I want to say it was like a fairy tale-esque one where it's like, I'm going through the woods and I'm lost and da-da-da. Like, I feel like it was a fairy tale one, and I hate it.
Oh, that sounds like Into the
Listen.
Woods.
I
yeah,
think
it
that
does
might
sound
have
like
been it. I think that might have been it. And it was just a
That's
very...
what also
it was.
a comedy.
Oh, is that what? Yeah, okay. If that's it, it was very like talk what I do, but it wasn't like this kind of humor, I guess. But it was like really
It's different.
annoying. Yeah,
I can see that.
it's like
Into
kind
the
of
Woods is
it's corny.
man.
I don't know. It was just like not. It was not a hit with me.
You know
But
what
that's when I
musical
realized
you
I
would have
hated it.
absolutely have hated?
What is that?
Sunday in the Park with George. That's another one by Stephen Sondheim. He's very right about seeing what they're doing.
Okay, yeah. I hate that.
Yeah, you don't like Stephen Sondheim then.
Okay, if it's a musical and it's by him, fuck that guy. He's probably like this acclaimed guy that everyone's like, no, you can't say that. No, like that is just the one thing that I can't get into. It's just like
that is the case though. Like he
And-
wrote the book on how to write musicals, basically.
He's the
Andrew-
guy that you need to talk to.
Andrew
Yeah.
Lloyd Webber is also guilty of doing that shit.
Yeah.
Rummy says that he did like Sweeney Todd and stuff like that too. So yeah, if that guy's done
yeah.
like, all the big stuff, then yeah.
Yeah. Sweeney Todd's like another one where I was like, this could almost be cool because it's so like violent and gross, but they did the thing.
Look at the lament in his face. He's
This
so
is a
sad.
very dramatic song.
Oh, hey, Gothic
Yeah.
Crow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Hello,
Here's the
hello.
link in case you want to join us for the movie. Boom.
He's such a great actor.
He's so sweaty.
He is very sweaty. But, I'm
But he's
pretending it's
so hot.
tears. I'm
Oh,
pretending
Nelson's here
it's
too.
tears.
Hey, what's up, Nelson?
Hello, everybody in chat. Thanks
Yeah.
for having me.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Also, I have to give it to them. These camera angles are so bomb.
Yeah, no,
They're
it's
not,
really good. It doesn't feel
intrusive.
it doesn't feel like I'm watching a live production. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more cinematic.
Yeah.
Also, Bodega, you just know he's sweaty.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, he's so sweaty.
Stage is very warm. And flashback.
I'm just thinking like when I do set up bots in my chat, 'cause I'm gonna have to. I'm
Mhm.
gonna have to have I'm gonna have to have commands for like certain things I talk about frequently. Like I'm gonna have to have like the thick water command. Like when someone asks what is thick water, it's like this, and then it's like here's the link to the article. Here's
Oh
this.
my
Oh,
god.
Tom and Jerry.
Here we
Is there
go.
gonna be a Bobby Flay command?
Yeah. There's gonna be like a
Mhm.
Tom and
Boy.
Jerry, a Bobby Flay.
Yep.
They'll have to be like, just refer to this video if you don't know what I'm talking about.
That's actually really smart because I gotta like learn how to set up bots because like Rada's done all my bots for me. I don't think it's very complicated, but I don't know how to do it. So
I know that like there's literally like just the Streamlabs bot too, so it's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
like really
Probably
you know,
really
it's only
easy.
stupid.
I just gotta mess
Mhm.
around with it and figure it out.
Same.
There's guides for like all the most common things, but I've seen some good commands where like somebody does lore and it's like here's my lore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's different every time.
Oh,
Wait,
that's
you guys
really
have
cool.
lore?
Well, I mean, liminal
Some
space
people-
monkey, that's your lore.
Yeah. You're a liminal space monkey. She's like, no, that's just what I am. She's like, that's my life story. I didn't know that was lore.
Hey Rita, thank you
Speaking
for
of,
the watch
speaking
along.
of bots and Rada, look at that. There you go.
Rada, god damn it, you're brilliant. Thank you. I'm actually gonna have that as. Let me put that up on the screen instead. I didn't even think about doing that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know exactly. Like there's so many possibilities that it's like you don't even think of them all sometimes. But it's like, duh.
Okay.
How many banana stickers have you given Rada?
Let's see.
Rado would have the whole crate
Oh,
of banana stickers.
Yeah, banana stickers. Yeah, no, Rada would have all of the banana stickers.
I mean, like you buy a banana and like the little sticker with the brand name
Oh,
on it.
no,
from
it's,
Metalocalypse.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Where's the? I'll find the thing.
God, the princess is such a hipster, and I love it.
I know so many people like that.
Thank you, Rada. Thank you for sending that up. Thank you.
Live in a society.
He would be really good as the Joker, though. I loved him in
Hell yeah.
Trail to Oregon made me really like him.
Oh, yeah, that's the other one that Bodega had recommended.
Oh yeah, it's real
it-
fun, and it's got like 4 alternate endings. 5 alternate
What?
What?
endings. Hmm
For like
We're
a
gonna
musical?
watch a different one.
Yep.
Wow.
I wanted to. The guy who didn't like musicals is also a Star Kid production, and it's very it's really funny.
Mm-mm.
I couldn't get into the guy who didn't like musicals, Bodega.
Oh really?
Is it because
Huh.
it's about a guy who doesn't like musicals?
No, just the songs weren't that catchy for me.
This is definitely the stronger musical. I think like
This and
This
Firebringer
music-
are strong.
Oh, thank you again,
I
Rita. Perfect. Thank you for the collab
Yeah,
command.
how would they do the musical endings? Like Rada is saying, like, was it different on each session or like?
Yeah, like they
Yeah,
recorded the show different times, and then they would record all of the endings separately, and then you would just click through like a choose your own adventure.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Back
That
when
is
YouTube
pretty
had
cool.
like those links in the video.
Aha!
That was such a good feature.
And the audience always got to choose.
Oh, that's
Who
even
would die?
cooler.
Also, the audience got to choose the names, but because the YouTube one is like the set in stone, those are the names that you can know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
That's really creative, actually.
I really want to see one of their productions live one day.
Oh yeah, that would be a grand old time.
Are they
This
like
guy
off,
has the
off Broadway,
most-
I'm assuming?
Oh, sorry.
Nah. It's I forget. I think
Or they travel,
they
probably?
were.
I
It was
think they're in
originally
Chicago,
Yeah.
Oh!
which is like in New York.
Yeah, it's like
no.
a little brother to New York.
See, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's like, Toma, Chicago's not near New York. And I'm like, yes, it is, because
Oh,
whenever
near
you
it?
go
It's
from New York to what?
It's completely different. The culture is completely different. I will fight you. They have shitty pizza. I'm sorry, Toma.
Okay, like
I don't-
I will have to agree with Bodega that New York pizza cannot be fucking topped. Like that is pizza.
Exactly.
That is that actually, and their bagels can't be topped either. That is it. That is it.
I would love to try like a New York bagel, like an official, like
Oh
straight,
my
like New
God.
York bagel.
I'll
I
send
bet
you
it's
one.
Delicious.
I'll send you one.
I
I
will
import
eat
them.
it.
I import them.
You import them?
I really
just
do.
put
I
you
pay
on a
extra money
plane.
for bagels to come from New York City, so I can enjoy bagels still.
Picturing you just like on a
What's your
plane
topic?
though,
That's
like
the
wearing a
important
puffy
part.
jacket, like smuggling all these bagels back from New York.
Dude, no shit. When I go visit my parents, I always bring a suitcase back of bagels, and my freezer
Oh my
empty,
God.
so I have like 40 bagels. I'm not even shitting you. I always do it every time. Did you
I
just?
really miss bagels whenever I'm not around here.
Yeah, they blow.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like they say? Is it the water that makes like everything taste like how they say
It's
like
the process,
water is
too.
is the bread
Yeah,
dough?
yeah.
So is it,
It's the
Oh,
water and the
so-
process.
Around the
Ah.
city, it's hard water, which means like there's minerals in it.
Yeah.
So it is physically different, but I don't think it's entirely that. Like it's like boiled and then
Yeah, 'cause-
baked.
I watched the video of Try Guys making bagels without a recipe. And like, so one of them had New York water because they're like, New York bagels can't be beat, and I'm gonna prove it with my 2 bottles of New York water, which I smuggled through the plane. And he lost. But then again, he was like the worst of the Try Guys at making stuff.
Well, there's like 2 ways to make bagels, because like the actual way is you make it with like lye, which is like super dangerous process, but like when you make them, like they do that like more up north than they do other places.
You're lying.
Hey, nice.
But when you can get it, like as a special treat, occasionally, do you get lox spread or just normal lox?
Oh, I like both actually, but how I actually eat a bagel for real is you put a little bit of that pork roll on it and a little
Yo,
bit of egg.
hell yeah, pork roll
Yeah.
lox.
What's up?
Oh man, time for some payoff, some character payoff.
Hmm.
I also import pork roll too, because that's not really a thing here.
What's a pork roll? Is it just like I'm picturing like a bologna, but what's a pork roll?
Oh,
It's AKA
sorta?
Taylor ham. It's a
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a
Okay,
little
yeah.
bit-
I've heard of like the Taylor ham.
yeah.
Oh, is
it's
that like a
it's
po' boy?
big fight. No, it's just like a process of it's a weird processed ham,
Yeah.
and I think Taylor ham is
The
like a brand
website
name.
is just jerseyporkroll.com.
It's a specifically Jersey thing, and
Yeah.
like, people get into fights over what it's called based on like geography.
What region you're from in Jersey?
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
Like any other place, like that sounds like just like the worst website. Like if someone said, "Yeah, just go to jerseyporkroll.com," you'll be able to
Let me
order
see
it.
if that's like the legit shit though, because like you want
is.
Taylor ham. You want that's. Hang on.
Yes, Diamond Rose, a twin
Okay,
brother.
yeah, it's the Taylor ham. Yeah, no, this is the legit stuff. That's what you want is that stuff, because basically, I know the story behind it. The guy who made it, his name was something Taylor, and he wasn't allowed to call it just ham because he put so many spices and other processed shit in it. that it's no longer considered ham, but it tastes like a really good flavored ham. So he calls it
Okay.
pork roll or Taylor ham.
So it's
that's,
like it's a mix between like it's definitely not like a sausage spicy thing, but
no,
it's
it's
like
not
a
sausage.
It's like
It has like good
it's
spices.
like spam, but it's like a sausage spam kind of deal.
Yeah, but good. Like it's really
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
this
it's good.
I want to try an actual Philly cheesesteak too, Overdrive. I bet that would be so good.
Oh, they're heavenly. Especially when you get
There's,
the
like,
bread that
two
is just soft with
places.
crunchy.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, guilty fucking pleasure. I used to love the Domino's Philly cheesesteak pizza. Like that used to be my go-to fucking Domino's pizza of all things.
Yeah, is that a guilty pleasure food? Is that?
It's pretty cuz it's got like, you know, any pizza that has like a white sauce base is kind of like
Mhm.
worse anyway. So it's got
Whoa.
like the white base and then the provolone and then it's got like I like pizza with like, you know, peppers and onions and everything anyway. And then the little like
Mhm.
pieces of the Philly cheesesteak, it's so crispy.
Mhm.
And the crust is like a little different. Like I'm sure it's the same crust, but it just oh man. Domino's Philly cheesesteak pizza. I don't even know if they still I think they still do it,
They
but
probably still do.
it was a
I've never
hit.
tried it, but I'll be sure to check it out.
It's pretty good.
I-
It's pretty good.
Out of all of like the shitty pizza, like if I can't get normal ass pizza, I'll get Domino's. But I'm blessed to be able to get normal pizza.
Yeah,
you mean
yeah.
normal
That's
pizza?
Domino's pretty good.
What do you mean
I-
normal pizza?
Well, she means
I
like
mean
like
a
pizzeria.
slice
Like a
that
local-
you fold.
A
Yeah,
local
yeah,
place.
a local place.
Oh, okay.
She wants the not DiGiorno, you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always want the DiGiorno.
Bodega, how do you like your bagel?
Oh, so if it's like special, I'll get lox spread, and I
Yeah.
have like the everything spice that you can get from Trader Joe's.
Yes!
I'm sure like other companies like make an everything bagel spice. It's got like sesame and poppy
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
big chunky salts and with like
Yeah.
a big old schmear cream cheese. So I prefer egg bagels, which is like where in the like, you know, bread part they just put like an
Yep.
egg yolk or something.
Mhm.
It's so tasty, and it
Those
gives it,
are
like,
really good.
it's like ever so slightly chewier, and I don't know, it hit different. It does hit
Yeah.
different. So hell yes, egg bagels. I normally don't get lox spread. That's like, you know, if I want to impress somebody, it'll just be like normal ass cream cheese.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, I
Mhm.
like the lock stuff, and I also like when it's regular locks, like the spread or the regular. But I like also the flavored cream cheeses. I get one that's like pimento and olive, and that's like my favorite fucking thing.
Oh, I hate
So,
olives, but have you had capers on your bagels?
Yes. Oh my god. Okay. I sometimes put that with the locks, and it's really good.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
so
I've had
good.
bagel with the capers and the cream cheese
Yeah.
and the salmon.
Yeah.
So, as a person who doesn't eat bagels like that, what
must try
is
them.
lox?
Oh, it's a type of smoked salmon.
Yeah.
It's like a specific like Jewish thing where
Ah.
so
Ah.
you can find it in most supermarkets, I think, in like the refrigerated section.
You just
I
might have
don't
to try a
usually
couple
like
different
them.
brands because sometimes like they make them way too
Mhm.
salty. So you just gotta shop around
Yeah.
until you find one you like. So if you don't like it right off the bat, it's probably because you got a bad brand.
I don't like fish.
Okay. You
You
might
don't
not
like- won't like it.
Because it's like I was gonna say
Yeah.
I like salmon, but like as far as even sushi goes, I'm not big on like raw salmon. And then
Yeah.
with smoked salmon, like if it's really thin, it's okay. But sometimes like if it's thicker and it's just too much flavoring. But kind of with the bagel, like the cream cheese really balances out. Whoa, wow, look at that special effect.
Wow.
But the cream
But,
cheese
yeah.
balances out that intense smokiness for me when it's in a bagel, so it's better.
What is gravlax?
you're-
That sounds like it's from a different planet.
It does. Yes, Ryden. Please tell us what gravlax is.
Yeah, I'm curious what that is.
Is it gravy with laxatives?
That sounds
Gravlax.
awful.
Gravlax. So it's like a Pokemon.
Gotta get me
Nelson,
some
when did you
Grab
start talking
Lax.
in the third person?
Oh, so the difference between normal lox and gravlax is that it's cured with salt rather than smoked.
Oh.
Ah.
Wait, does the
Ryden
smoke
had
cure
a
the
typo,
salmon?
It was used salmon, but then I was like, what used salmon for a second?
It's like one that was a pet first, and then
Yeah.
you indulge.
Yeah. I think all of us did. Thank God it's not used salmon.
How do you use a salmon?
I don't know. I was like picturing like scraps, like like what's left over.
Ah, no. Now I can only think of like nature documentaries where the salmon are jumping upstream and there's just a bear and the bear just throws it back like I don't want this one. And then that
Oh
salmon
man.
returns to the rest of the fish and he's like, Don't breed with that one. That one's a used salmon. Came back.
I just didn't vibe with it.
Oh
Didn't
man.
vibe.
Ooh, Nelson, your bagel sounds good too. I would get that. That sounds excellent. I love a good garlic bagel.
Oh hell yeah.
Ah man, do you guys like pimento cheese?
Yes.
I like it in
do.
small doses.
Like I love finger sandwiches. Like if I ever go to a wedding, I'm not even gonna hide it. I just fill up my plate with tiny finger sandwiches of pimento
I love it.
I
or
don't know.
No, I
the
love
or
texture
pimento
there-
cheese.
like
It's a
because weddings
texture thing
always
for me.
Mm.
ah
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a weird texture.
And like, my
really I
abuela
haven't
would
tried
make-
pimento cheese on hot dogs.
Mm-mm.
People putting it on hot dogs,
Ooh,
delinquent.
on
I've
hot
never
dogs
done it
actually sounds
myself.
good.
Oh yeah, I've never
I
had it
do
on a
with
hot
my
dog.
Cookies.
But
What were you
people
saying,
say
Katie?
not to like. Oh, sorry.
Or who was talking?
Oh, I was thinking about Danish wedding cookies too at weddings.
Oh, those are good.
I don't know what that is. I have to Google it really quick. I'm thinking of like basically the Pepperidge Farm cookie bags.
Oh yeah.
Or
Danish
the like
wedding.
the sewing supplies cookies.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm thinking of too.
yeah. Oh, I see what you're
Oh
talking
no,
about.
these are like the powdered sugar cookies that just crumble
Yeah.
in your mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Man, I want some of those. I haven't had any of those in like at least a year. I don't even think I had any like last Christmas. I want a tin. I want a sewing cookie tin of
Sewing cookie
cookies.
tin of cookies. Used to like the little pretzel shaped ones, even though they all taste
oh, those are
exactly the
really
same.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butter cookies
Oh,
are
Ooh,
so
Chris
good.
Witt, thank you
Hi,
for the
Chris
raid.
Witt.
Chris Witt!
Sorry,
Hey!
sorry.
Hi.
Thank you for the raid! Welcome! Let's get him a shout out. Welcome, Chris! How you doing today? Okay, shout out the Chris Witt. Boom.
Oh man, this song is so good.
It's just
I love
before
how
the
this, like,
intermission.
climactic song is happening like exactly at the middle of the video too, So it's like this is the peak,
Yeah. So Raiders, right now we're watching a musical of if Aladdin was told from Jafar's perspective. So you
Oh,
can
he's so
here
funny.
is the link if you guys want to join in. It's a watch together link, so you can jump right in where we are. This guy does have like such good like dirtbag energy.
Yeah, he does.
He's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good. Yeah.
I love that's how they describe the genie. He came out for a bit and he's really funny.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Act 2. Perfect. Want to take
Yeah.
a 5-second break really quick and we can
Yeah,
all
I was just about to say I have to pee.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So we'll pee in 2s or even 3 and I'll hold the fort down if you guys want to go and then I'll go after you guys.
Oh, I'm good.
I'll run
I'm
with
gonna
you.
break.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
You two
BRB.
break and then me and Toma hold down the fort real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
high
everyone,
five.
even the chat too, you guys can go pee really quick. We're gonna do just a 2-3 minute break really quick since we hit Act 2. And yeah. So Toma, do you have any interesting streams coming up this week?
Ah man, I'm gonna try and beat Pokemon this week so I get my Pokemon ability powers.
Whoa. So you can evolve yourself.
Yes, I've already got teleporting abilities thanks to playing Portal 1.
Oh yes. Nice. So
But
what kind of
only the little
abilities?
portal.
What kind of abilities are you trying to get, like from a Pokemon ability?
I want to
Like
be
surf?
small.
Oh, Biddy! I love when you can see how big like all the Pokemon are. Like I think what is it, the little fly guy, the little itty bitty
Oh, like Cutie Fly?
cutie fly. Yeah, that's like one of the smallest ones, and I love those to scale things. Those are so cute.
And it turns into like a little butterfly looking, and he's so cute.
He's so precious.
And then I've recently started playing Pokemon Unite because that came out like last week. So I started it over the weekend. And it's like a MOBA, which is like where you walk down lanes with
Yeah.
another person.
Like League of Legends.
Yeah, like League of Legends or Dota or Heroes of the Storm, you know, all those dead games to me.
Yeah. How do you like it so far?
I like it a lot. I'm not good at it,
Mhm.
but like it's fun and it's not stressful, and you can shit talk children without them being near you. It's great.
Does it have mic support or something, or like?
No mic
okay,
support.
okay.
So
Okay, that's
So
good.
you can
so yeah,
play
you
on
literally
Discord.
can shit talk without like worrying about like the kids
Yeah.
around you.
Like I've called a child brain dead. It's good. It's
I guess because you
fine.
don't really know what age you're playing with, so you're like, why are you going down middle lane? Stay with the team. Like,
Why are you jungling? Get out of there. Stop stealing my farm.
yeah, I was interested in it, but speak of the devil, I was about to say, Crimbo said that it's kind of like a pay to win game, like where you can buy like the right to win. So I'm like, that makes it kind of like less cool sounding. But if it's like a MOBA like League of Legends, like I'm still tempted to try it out.
Are you guys
Yeah,
talking about
definitely
the
try it
Pokemon
because it
one?
is free.
Yeah, the Pokemon one.
Mm-mm.
Like I feel like while some I don't know if it's pay to win. I do know that you can get super cute cosmetics, which I'm not gonna lie. My gachapon brain is like, ooh.
I mean, I don't
There's
mind paying for cosmetics in a game. Like, I feel like that's like a good way to like
Do the
spend money in a
gachapon
game.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have to pay for like the best character, that's kind of stinky.
That is kind of stinky. What I
Yeah.
paid for was like the season pass,
Mm.
which gives you
those
extra
are-
items.
I see.
But I
I
do
see
the
the
same
fall
thing
for
for team
those.
fight tactics on League of Legends too, because I can't play regular League of Legends because it gives me such bad anxiety because I feel like I'm letting the team down. Even though I really
Ah.
like the characters and in like the art direction, I just feel like, oh no, I can't hit buttons in the right sequence. Oh no, I didn't pay attention to the map.
Well, the
Well, if
problem
you
with
ever,
the seas-
oh, go ahead, Bodega.
I was gonna say the problem with the season passes is you feel like you have to play it to make sure it's worth like the amount of money into it. So it's
Yeah.
like, so I always feel like guilty, like, oh no, I didn't play the game enough, and now I'm stuck playing this game for
Yeah,
at
'cause you-
least a month.
Sink money into it, so it's like I might as well just get my money's worth out of it. But if you're not enjoying it, you're not enjoying it. But
Yeah.
Kuma, if you ever did want to mess around with League, like I played a lot of it, but I never played like super competitively or anything like that. So if you ever want someone just to like show you, I would be happy to do that with you.
Ah man, I would
If
love to do
It
that.
would be totally stress free. I'm telling you.
Back
Because I
to-
remember my very first experience
Welcome
playing
back.
League with a friend,
Welcome
and
back.
this was like years ago, and he's like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down this lane, you're gonna hit your abilities when I tell you. And I'm like, okay. And then at the end of the game, they looked at my character and they're like, why did we lose? Oh, I didn't mention you had to buy items.
I can
Oh,
walk
that
you through
sounds
like
really
all
bad.
that stuff. We could just play like real like easy stuff like bots and stuff until you got the hang of it. So I mean, like I wouldn't go in there expecting you to know what to do exactly. So
Like,
My
I know about
experience
items,
with
but I
it-
always want to build like silly builds. Like, oh man, I want to play fast Lulu, and I want to make her attack real hard.
oh yeah, no, I kind of like that too. Like I really liked Teemo, so I would force him in whatever lane I got. So I'd be like jungler Teemo, top Teemo, like mid Teemo, support Teemo, ADC. No matter what lane I was in, I was gonna be Teemo, and you get like creative with stuff, and so it was fun. I understand
Right
because
now,
I
my-
want to play the character I want to play. I don't want to play what's the meta, you know. But you get good at it.
Yeah.
100%. That was me with like
Yeah.
Overwatch. I mean, well, I would rotate on, like I had I believe that like with a game like that or like anything that has kind of roles, you should have like one character you're good at in this section, one character you're good at in this section, and one character you're good at in this section, so you can kind of fill, you know, if you have to.
Yeah.
But like there were plenty of times where I just forced diva, you know.
Yeah, because it's like
Yeah.
you know that the best. You might as well be like, I'm just gonna play my best character. I just have more faith in that than any other character.
Exactly. It's like I would almost rather do what I know I can work with than like switch to something and just be like, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, drop the
Yeah.
ball.
Exactly. All right, I will be right back. You guys hold down the fort. I'll be back in just a second.
Yeah.
Were you guys talking
It's
about
fine.
Pokemon, the new Pokemon one?
Oh, we had gotten into me grabbing my new abilities this week because I'm gonna try to defeat Pokemon and I want to be small. So the ability I'm gonna take from Pokemon after I beat it is I'm going to be able to become small and go into tiny places.
That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Are you going to be able to fit in your little gachapon balls now?
Yes.
But you already fit in them.
No, I can teleport.
I see.
But hopefully this will make everything better.
Yeah, you can fit in a jerry hole, which is not a good way to call it, but you know, I know you're going to mean mouth hole. Yeah, a jerry hole sounds like a legal term. Like, oh yeah, this team's really jerry holing us.
Gerrymandering.
Yeah.
Someone just said I should try Tom and Jerry Chase, but I don't know about that one. Oh, it was Goman. Go Moon. Go Me Moon said I should try Tom and Jerry Chase. I don't know. I don't trust myself with gotcha games like that with really cute character designs and PNGs because like I've been fortunate not to be into Fate and all that. You know what I mean? Where they have
Yeah.
like super cute characters, but like it just doesn't catch my attention.
So multiple friends have recommended Obey Me, which is a cute demon boy gotcha bullshit. And like I thought it'd be pretty, but all the character models are live
Yeah.
2Ds and they look really bad. It's like, oh, I could do better than this shit.
That's
Somehow.
that like I guess that's the curse now is like once you become a VTuber and like live 2D is kind of like demystified, you're like a little less
Yeah.
impressed with like visual novel little models.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just very not detailed. Like there's something weird about the shading that I don't like. But you know, you get the extra special super rare card and then they look good. Then like the production values are bumped up. But it's like other sort of gacha games that I've played, like Love Live or Bang Dream. At least like the default models look good.
Yeah. Like I was
Oh,
gonna say,
man.
that's what usually gets me are the idle games. I don't put money in, but I've been I'll grind to like get things or like especially with Bang Dream and you know how like whenever there's a challenge they'll have like the 2 reward cards. Like
Yeah.
there's been times where like an event was about to end and like I'll just spend like all day like grinding to get to like the second reward, you know, to make
What's
sure
your
I get
most guilty like game like that? Like how much money? What is your most guilty amount that you've ever spent in a game like that?
I was gonna say I've
This
never
Riam.
spent money yet.
Really?
Yeah.
a-
Wait, you know what? I take it back. I was really into, and I've started playing the 3D one that they came out with, but I don't like it as much. But for a while, I was really hooked into Love Nikki, the dress-up game.
I know that
Oh,
one.
I
Yep.
was just about to
And
ask if you guys had ever gotten sucked into one of those.
I never spent money in Love Live. I never spent money in Bang Dream. No, I haven't played D4DJ, but I have heard of it. But I've spent money in Love Nikki to get like certain sets or like for the monthly pass, you know, where you get like a diamond bonus every day. So I don't know how much I've spent. I would probably say $50 or less total. At least.
Oh, well, that's not bad for a
not so
game that
bad.
entertains you like, for as long as it did.
Yeah.
How about you two?
I will not disclose the amount, but I spent a very large sum on Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, and
Oh god.
after I did it, I still didn't get the card I wanted, and it's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm giving up this game. It was
That
like
hurts.
the summertime Yumemi or something. It was they're so cute when they're in yukatas. But I can't pick it up. That game has burned me so much, and it's too bad because I really liked the music in Cinderella Girls. And when it came out, I picked up Project Sekai, which is Hatsune Miku Bang Dream, not clone, but it's basically the same game, and it's really good, and the songs are really good. But I've just been too burned by gacha. It's too much.
Gonna
I
get
never
ya.
learned my lesson. I never learned my lesson.
Oh no,
Because-
Toma. Toma.
Yeah, I have been burned by the Agretzko game.
Oh,
I didn't even
no.
know there was one.
Yeah, there's one. It's like a match. It's a match-em game. Um, and I have also been burned. Well, not by Abyssrium. I will never regret spending money on Abyssrium because I like that game so much. It's not even really a game. It's just like you have fish on your phone. Really cool looking fish. And
Yeah, it's like a
I-
virtual pet,
collectibles?
basically.
yeah, it's like a virtual aquarium because I could never own an aquarium in real life.
Yeah.
But my biggest gotcha sin is probably Second Life.
Ah.
That's my biggest gotcha sin. Because like every season creators come out with really cool looking items that they put into a gotcha and I think, oh, but this year I kicked it. I kicked
Good
the
for you.
habit.
You kicked that.
I kicked the habit of Second
congratulations.
Life.
Congratulations. So now
I-
with
Please
all that
don't fall
money
back
just
in.
go into VTubing?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, it almost gives you like a good thing to spend your money on, you know?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
more
I like what Rita
creative
says
thing
here.
to spend your
Rita
money
says-
on.
Also crystals.
You're the biggest crystal connoisseur I know.
Yes.
So Rita says 5 gift subs cost me about the same and maybe a little more than a 10 roll in most gacha games, and a 10 roll usually gets you literally nothing. So I'm quite happy with the switch over, mostly due to gift subbing instead of gacha. I kind of am like that too now because I quit all of my mobile games like cold turkey after I started VTubing because I was playing Love Live Hardcore disgustingly, and then I was playing the War of the Visions and Grand Blue, and that was so much of my time of my life. And so I quit all of the above. Yeah, and now I have like extra money from like not because I mean occasionally you buy I'll buy a $7 pack. I'll do this. I'll do like you said the hearts every day thing or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, now I'm like I feel that about like I'm gonna sub to a VTuber. It's I feel like more rewarding in a way. I understand that completely right now.
Same $5 to $7 could go for a sub, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That could help somebody out.
I think my biggest sin in a game was Nico's birthday 2 years ago. They started doing it wasn't that year that they started doing it, but it was the second year that they started doing the specific birthday cards on her birthday. And you have to empty that goddamn box. And I pulled on the wrong box, not realizing I was in the wrong box. And so I wasted a lot of my gems at first. So when I realized I was devastated and I was like, fuck it. $200, let's go. And I didn't get her until the very last pull too. And I was like, they fucked me. I was so mad. I mean, I got the card, but it was at the cost of $200 and it felt like shit. So that's kind of like what helped ease me out of that.
That makes me think of Max Mofo and his search for the Rainbow Charizard.
Yes. Oh man. That was
Like,
around the time I started watching Max, and that's when I got back into collecting cards for like not right now, obviously, since the whole Pokemon economy is like fucked, but for a while, like I got back into collecting cards and stuff because of Max. Like I will still say Max Mofo is probably one of the best Pokemon channels out there. I'll say
He
it.
is.
think
Also,
it's
I love his intros into his videos because they're all
I
so
love
funny.
him. I think if anything, if anybody, I don't know, Max is like the one really good, like pure good boy in that crew that's left. So, God, please don't anything ever happen to Max.
Joji's still good. He's just doing other things.
Yeah. But you know, he doesn't make content like that anymore.
And iDubbbz is married now.
Yeah, iDubbbz is married. There's a well, that's a wild ride there.
Right? He looks like a dad too, but I don't think he's a dad.
No, he's not a dad. Whew. God.
Really, weird seeing like content creators you not grew up with, but like it's like, oh, they old now. They're like in their 40s or whatever. People who I watched on YouTube like 10 years ago or whatever.
Mm.
It's
Like-
really weird.
I wish Jenna Marbles was back. I wish she hadn't
Me
gone
too.
away.
I miss her. Like
I
think
want to
will
know how the
always
dogs are
miss
doing.
her.
I feel like she probably could come back, but I understand her wanting to take a break. But yeah, she was a good one.
I still love
Modern YouTube
Julian's
is
cooking
so different,
videos,
though.
Like I used to love watching Julian cook.
He's got such big boy energy.
He's so good. Such a good boy. And Overdrive, yeah, like that's one oh, excuse me. But Overdrive, that's like one of the big gotchas that I never really realized how big it was with people is Cookie Run, and it's like
Oh,
you would
yeah.
see this
Yo,
really
shit.
elaborate fan art and you'd be like, what is that? And then you click on it and it's like Cookie
Cookie Run? What the hell is Cookie? I've seen that. I went through that same process too. Ricardo, who is in our chat sometimes, he would show me Cookie Run art all the time, or like the characters, and I'd be like, "This game looks stupid cute," and I was just like, it just was surprising because I'd never heard of it before, but it's apparently huge.
seeing
It is
that
really
before, and I
huge.
was like Cookie, like I thought it was just kind of like another like just like a
Candy.
endless runner, like
Yeah.
just like a stupid little game, but like the fact that like there's just so many people into Cookie
Yeah,
Run, and I never
hardcore.
knew.
Hardcore
Yeah, like,
into it.
the same way
The
people will
designs are
do
just,
for any idol series, they're like
Yeah.
over the cookies of
Yeah.
Cookie Run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of like how people are into
Chicken and
Helltaker.
everything, and
that too. Yeah.
I googled some of these are really like I've seen them here and there, but like looking at more together, like they're really, why are they so cute?
They are.
The
No, the
designs
art
are
is
just
amazing.
Super, super strong.
They're
Yeah.
designed to make Monkey Brain go ooh.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
but Monkey Brain's not good at runner games, so we don't
You
don't
just
cookie
appreciate
run.
it from afar. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can't do like games that are just like straight running,
Mm-hmm.
I
Hey,
mean, I can
Scramble,
play
by
it
the way.
one-handed.
I was gonna say hi to Scramble who just joined us. We are in the middle of a watch along. We're about to start again. We're watching a watch along of it's Aladdin, but from Jafar's perspective, and it's a musical, but it's really fucking funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the link in the chat again if you want to cue that up, and we'll start it up pretty soon. We're just a little bit. We took a break just now, and so we'll
because
be.
there's even a cookie
back
that
to
looks like me. The
Oh, show us.
Yeah.
which cookie
Ah.
is it? Is it Tiger Lily? I think. Yeah, the Tiger Lily cookie.
Tiger Lily cookie. Ah,
I
God,
keep
Cookie
getting
Run.
tricked. I keep clicking on the watch
Oh my
together
God!
every time it gets posted.
She
And
does. She's very meat-like.
Yeah, because I remember actually like there's several kind of characters that have like the aqua hair and then like the tiger. There's a bunch of
Yeah.
characters like that. But I remember someone like tagged me in fan art of this once and was like, this almost looks, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, like what
It
a cute
does.
little cookie.
How cute! How cute! Oh my god, her fan art is really cute. She has a big tiger too.
Oh yeah, do you see the little one where she's got like the little white outfit too, and she's got like two
Yes!
big horns and like
Oh
the
my
necklace
God.
is
I'm
really
gonna get back
cute.
into this. You're so dangerous. I used to really be into run.
Don't do it.
She's
Don't
cute.
do it, Bodega. You don't have
but
to
the
do
character
it.
designs are so good.
They're
Oh, man.
extremely
Cute.
good.
There's
Mhm.
no reason they should be this cute.
I think I mained. Well, you don't really main, but I used lime cookie a lot.
Lime cookie. Let me see who that
Cute.
is. Lime cookie.
It's sporty.
Now I'm looking at these
Cookie
cookies.
Run.
Got me looking at
Oh,
cookies.
cute! Cute
But
as
at
hell.
least we know that we are not good at the game, so we don't really have like the big
No money
big
trap.
desire, you know?
Airs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like no matter how
Yeah.
cute it is, I know I would fail at it. So it's I can look at them safely.
Yeah.
It's literally
like,
one-handed though.
Gosh.
Yeah, these are really cute. I'm just like going through characters right now. God damn it. I guess it's like all like because the game. I don't know if the gameplay is actually fun because you're saying you can play it one-handed. I probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
get-
you just like jump when you jump and try to just like
Oh, get
run
like the
for
highest
however
score type
long.
thing. Yeah.
You know what?
Mhm.
I will describe it like this. It's like Robot Unicorn Attack, but with cute cookies.
Yeah. And each cookie has like a different special that will like clear the screen or make it
Yeah.
easier to run in a certain way.
Wow, you know what? You know what I'm noticing? A shocking lack of baby characters dressed up in maids in Cookie Run. Maybe
Maybe
It's a-
that's what it's lacking. Who knows?
the
Hey,
funny
Gomi.
clown cookie.
Gomi,
Funny clown cookie.
how deep is your gotcha pockets for the Tom and Jerry chase game, Gomi? have you dropped the hundo yet? Let's see. Let me link the movie one more time because we'll start it back up in just a second. Watch. Thank you again for doing this bot thingy for me. Rada, you're the best. You're the best. Oh, and my friends who are joining me with today. Boom. That worked? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Right there. Give them all a follow. They are all excellent people. Very funny. Very fun to be with. So please follow them.
Thanks again for having us.
Oh,
no,
absolutely.
you guys
I'm
are
so happy to have
welcome.
you. So. Look at this cookie.
I know. A cream puff cookie looks like a little like Paimon. Oh my god. There's no reason for these cookies to be so
Puff
cute.
cookie.
I'm gonna
How?
re-download. I'm grabbing my phone.
No,
I'm gonna re-download.
No.
Oh no, she's
Somebody
cute.
grab her.
Oh no, she's
I
cute.
know.
Oh my god.
It's like,
Okay,
I'm
good.
not good at endless runners. Like I'm not good at endless runners.
I get impatient
You know what
and
makes
anxious.
me wonder?
What's that?
Like, how many of these are OCs though? When you're looking up Cookie Run characters, you ever think of that?
That's why I eventually just went to the official fandom wiki because I was like, I don't want to get them too many of the lines crossed.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not the Sonic and Homestuck problem where it's really easy to design an
Yeah.
OC that fits.
Mm-hmm.
I want to put this one in the chat though. I feel like this one is probably like everyone's DILF cookie.
Yeah.
Like I feel like everybody.
Oh, look at him.
Hell
This is
yeah.
probably the DILF cookie of the game.
I would
had to
crumble for that cookie.
You crumble for that cookie?
I would crumble for that
Oh,
cookie.
Bones Jones for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
Hey, welcome,
Thank
Alphonse
you.
Jones. Thank you.
I am embarrassed
Welcome.
that they came in on that.
Yeah,
We're
exactly.
talking about cookies.
Yeah, we're talking.
About DILF cookies.
But he's a
Okay.
really sexy cookie.
His skill is handcuffs. His
is.
skill is
His
magic
freaking
handcuffs. Oh yeah,
were
the
playing
people bad at
Dark Souls
him.
2. Were you playing it blindfolded, Jones? Is that what you were up to? That's insane. Playing Dark Souls as it is hard. That is a hard task. So yeah, we are about to start up the movie again. We're watching Aladdin from Jafar's perspective. It's a musical, but it's really fucking funny. So there's a watch along command. Watch along. So you guys can join the lobby there, and we'll start the movie up shortly. Oh my god, yeah, you were playing it blindfolded. Holy shit! How many times did you
That's
die? Like all of it?
insane.
Did you pull off anything?
Like, did you just use your rumble settings to move your way through?
Yeah, like how did you?
Or did you just like shut the monitor off, and you're just playing as, and then but you could
Well,
read
it
your
was-
chat still?
It was just the bosses that were blindfolded, right? Because I saw
Oh,
you
the
streaming it at a
bosses.
different time.
Oh,
But
that's still
still.
intense, dude.
It's still hard, yeah. It's still
I was
hard.
gonna
You
ask
gotta
if it was
really-
sort of a Twitch plays Pokemon sort of deal,
Oh.
I bet you
where
could
the
do
chat
that.
kind of directs you.
Yeah, not the area navigation,
Just the
boss
boss
fights.
fight. That's still like, did you accomplish it? Were you able to beat a boss? That's the question. Did you get it? Did you do it?
Well, this is like, I don't know how many times you've done it blindfolded, but you know, you've been going through the whole series blindfolded. Got a whole playlist on DS1 if you want to know how it works. It's mostly audio cues.
Wow.
I see.
Great.
Dang.
I might
Eight-
gotta definitely check that
Wow,
out.
8 down. Damn, dude. That's skills to pay the bills.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Gamer Jones right here.
I could never. I'm not a gamer. I'm just a
Yeah.
monkey.
Alrighty, shall we get the movie rolling again? We can continue to talk about cute cookies also at the same time.
I'm still looking at cute
Let's
cookies,
go.
truth be told. I've been scrolling down looking at these.
We can keep the cute cookie tab open as well.
Yeah, let's browse
Yeah.
the cookies as we're watching Act 2 of Twisted. Okay, hit play.
Look at this.
Oh god,
Look
oops,
at
I
this
accidentally
button.
jumped. I accidentally, instead of hitting play, oops. Okay, we were like around here someplace. Right.
Yeah, somewhere. It would be somewhere right around the middle because that's when the thing came in.
It literally said Act 2.
Yeah, I'm trying to find
Yeah,
where
it's
that
after
is.
this number.
Okay, yeah. Okay, this is where we last left
Oh,
off.
Okay.
Oh, we're too far.
Too
Yeah,
far?
we're
Okay.
too far.
We'll leave it right here.
There we
No,
go.
we're too
We'll leave it
back,
right here.
but-
Too far
Alright.
back?
It's gonna be the song again. We can listen to the song again.
Okay. We'll save
Is
right
that
here.
an official Hello Kitty collaborate? Okay, to be fair, they could have made the Hello Kitty cookie cuter. I will say that. The Hello
Oh yeah,
Kitty
Diamond,
cookie.
I accidentally hit when I hit the
Oh,
play
I don't
button,
like
I
that
made it
cookie
jump all the way
meat.
back, so I was trying to get us back to the spot we were. That's why it was
It's a big,
jumping.
big mouth.
It feels like Hello Kitty's mouth is open and there's just a cookie
I
in there.
know.
Yeah, that's usually Sanrio collabs are like top tier, but that's a little lacking.
It's a bit of a
Yeah.
letdown.
Oh, I see.
Look at that ass.
That's a thick ass.
I want to see more characters for this. Cookies. Overdrive says, "What have I done? I sent y'all into cookie hell. I'm sorry. No. This was meant
we're
to
just
be.
looking.
We're just respectfully looking at cookies."
Yeah,
I
because like I
am.
said, I'm not good at endless runners, and I don't. Yeah, I know I wouldn't be able. I know I wouldn't put money into it anyway.
I wonder if that's like good Zatsudan material. Like, you know, to have it in the background while you're talking about whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
any kind of
yeah.
game like that where you can
Yeah.
turn your brain off and just talk is perfect for that.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I use like Toontown for. That's what a lot of people use Minecraft for. It's just like something chill, anything chill you can talk over can be something you can Zatsudan over. So
I don't know what the Twitch meta is concerning Cookie Run, but it's like, oh shit, I want to get back into it. I want to get back into it.
could you imagine like the Cookie Run pros start coming to your chat and like start harassing you?
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah,
I'm just
we're
using the
rookie
cute
moves.
ones.
Oh man,
you pro pro pressure.
you guys brought up Sanrio, so I went to their site and this is the first thing I'm greeted with.
Oh, that's very cute. And it's a spirit jersey. Those are very comfortable.
Yeah, that is cute.
I want it.
It's like the Tomakey shade of green too.
It really is.
It's real cute.
So Rita says, "Oh no, I just remembered my worst gotcha sin." I want to hear what it is, Rita, because I feel like it's going to be a big one. I feel like it's going to be the biggest sin I heard.
Oh, they also just straight up had Hello Kitty. So you could just be Hello Kitty, not even a
Well, I-
cookie. It's
I
kind of
don't
weird.
want that. I want a cute cookie.
Yeah, I want a cookie in a Hello Kitty costume.
Did you know that Hello Kitty is not actually a cat? She's a little girl.
Yeah,
I don't believe
yeah.
it. I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much.
What do you mean? She's just a little girl.
No,
I'm gonna
she's
put
a
them
cat
in the
girl.
chat.
Because like
but,
she
No.
has
chocolate
Charmy
chest-
Kitty as her pet.
Yeah, which is also
Yeah.
kind of fucked up.
Cat with
That's
a
why
cat.
she's a little girl.
Man,
Oh no, no! Now they have cookie animals that they call cook animals.
These little chess piece ones are so cute.
I know.
Ah, it's sick.
wonder.
There's no reason for it to be this cute. There's no reason.
Not
Overdrive
getting
says,
into this
Fun
game.
job.
Overdrive says, I want to draw Cookie, Rummy, Coqui, and Meat now. Oh my god, your style would be perfect for it too.
Like, I bet this is the most, it's probably really, really fun to design, like, gacha clothes anyway,
Yeah.
But to be able, like, something so, like, simple and easy to do, so you could almost go more all out on the actual, like, little outfits and stuff.
It's part
So
of the
cute.
appeal of, like, that's definitely an appeal of this game is like, hey, the characters are really simple. We can churn out lots of like fan works really fast.
Yeah. Like you said, it's got the Homestuck kind of thing where it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
like, just super easy to do your own thing.
Mhm.
Or like if for like a good like kind of VTuber option, like Ina's tacos, like a lot of
Yeah.
people love those because, if
They're
you're an Ina
customizable.
fan, you can make your own tacos super easy, and it's like, oh, I'm part of the thing.
I love Ina's mascot for exactly that reason. And it's like, hey, I want a mascot that is similar. It's like
Exactly,
customizable in a similar way.
I think your mascot should be something easy to draw for people
Yeah.
to like self-insert into.
Yeah.
Well, like I had a poll on my Twitter.
I loved yours. I love
Yeah, the little triangle rats.
Yeah. It's probably going to be the one that's like just straight up a Dorito. I mean, they're
Okay.
both Doritos. But,
Yeah, no, they were
know.
both really funny, but I like that one slightly more.
Yeah, they just remind me of the Aida the cheese Jerry.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. But I'm hoping to have the summon a bud redeem for my stream on Wednesday.
Ooh!
Tiger fucker, tiger fucker,
Tiger
tiger
fucker.
fucker.
Tiger fucker. The tiger fucking man.
God. Oh man, this is it's kind of weird, but I mean, I guess it's not that weird, but on the they've got like the sprite sheets for the characters in Cookie Run and they're broken down like the live 2D matrices are kind of. And it's kind of like I bet you could like I bet you could rig these
One
pretty
really
easy.
easily.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like let me I'll paste it in the Discord since it's just an image. But you see that's for like one of the little like dog characters.
Okay, yeah. It wouldn't be that hard to take those.
Like
You
the
would just have to
texture atlas.
layer, it's in the same cutting,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not I mean maybe there is, but a cookie run VTuber.
Well, maybe
Bodega will be the first.
maybe I will be the first. Maybe I'm sketching something out right now.
Oh my god, a Cookie Run redeem.
I changed the game. I'm gonna play Cookie Run.
Yeah, you were gonna be the Cookie Run VTuber now.
Changing brand right now.
You better go change your Twitter and make it like a mistake. You can do a retweet reveal, but like it'll be like since the cookies are so small, it's like one retweet and I will show the whole rat cookie.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Scramble. Have a good night.
Oh, yeah,
bye,
have a good
Scramble.
night. Yeah,
Bye.
thank you for joining.
Or comparable to Puyo Puyo? Yeah, I'd say that. I'd say the designs are similar. I really love Puyo Puyo designs.
They
as
have
well.
excellent designs.
Yeah, they do.
But I feel
I
like,
like the
the
Puyo
Puyo Puyo
dub.
aesthetic fits Toma really well.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I really like Puyo Puyo, but I don't understand it like I do Tetris. It's a little too wiggly. A little too jiggly.
Mm.
Me, it's just the same as I just play it just like Tetris pretty much.
Yeah. I played a lot of Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and that is exactly Puyo Puyo.
Yeah, I like Mean Bean Machine as well. I played that way. I never played Puyo Puyo really until I got my Switch because
Same.
it was on set. You know, it's a pretty cheap game and it's you can put a lot of time into it. You know, if you want to.
Mhm.
But yeah, like Bean Machine is really fun.
Is it
And
a
Puyo
game where you
Tetris
count
is-
beans?
No, it's just
Uh,
like Tetris,
it's
but it's
Puyo.
beans.
Yeah. But it's one of the games that I can like actually play with my parents, which is pretty nice.
That's cute.
You
Pretty
play games
fun.
with your
I
parents?
never like played versus actual people. I always just played versus the bots. I like Sonic Spinball too. I'm not like particularly great at it either, but I think Spinball is really fun.
I used
Spinball
to like
sounds
that
like a
forever ago.
made-up sport to me. I'm
It
gonna go
does,
play
it
me
does.
some of that Spinball.
Spinball.
It's such a good euphemism. It's so silly.
The timing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. Spinball, I would never beat it, but it's really nice to just like play for a little bit.
Mhm.
Spinball sounds like another name for pinball as well.
That's what
It
it
is
is.
pinball.
That's what it
Oh.
does. It has like Sonic as the pinball itself?
Yeah,
It sounds
yeah.
like that would be extremely painful for him.
You
I don't know,
know,
like they
I
hard
do
like
think
turtles.
about that, but
Yeah.
I think he's okay because he's constantly spinning, you know. So I think like it just kind of bounces off, and like there
Okay.
are like the little like jump pads on the thing, you know, and you do have to like hit them sometimes, like get to areas. So
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think he's okay. Oh no!
Oh my god. That fucking face.
I know. He's so good. He's very good.
Super good.
An amazing sleazeball.
Such a good sleazeball. I want to see him play like Scout from Team Fortress. I want to see him act.
Ooh,
as
I
him.
could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one thing that always messed me up as a child from the original Aladdin. How he just changed his clothes, and she's like, "I don't know who this boy is."
I know.
Mhm.
It's the whole Superman thing.
Yeah.
He's really good at making that face too. That little like Disney, like not the DreamWorks face, but that Disney like smile that they do.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
because
That
it's
crooked
definitely
charm
not
smile.
quite the DreamWorks face. Oh, she only cared when he had a low social status.
So there's a face, not so much a shape or a design, but a style of animation that you get in new Disney's, and for some reason it infuriates you. Like
It's I
the
think it's
way
sorry.
emotions change.
I think it's the difference in going from traditional animation to the computer stuff, you know? You don't get
Yeah,
that grit, you don't get that that natural fuzz, you know, everything's just so sharp all the time.
yeah. Hard agree.
Oh,
Oh no.
hi Poppy. Coqui Poppy says hi.
Hey, how you doing? What's up today? Let me get you a link to the watch along if you're interested. Watch along. Boom. We're
Yeah.
watching Aladdin, but from Jafar's perspective in musical form, and it's really funny. And we're
It
only
is.
about halfway through.
Oh, surprise, he was playing Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh, no surprise
never
there.
seen Poppy Fubar
Has-
play Friday Night Funkin' ever.
Do you have a mod for it, Poppy? I feel like you have to have.
He
Someone
does,
had
he
to.
does.
Okay, good. Because I was like, someone had to have modded you in there because you're perfect for it.
Yeah, one of the last
your
times I
design
watched
really
him
is.
play it, he threw it on.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
I've been wanting to
I
revisit
love
Friday Night
this
Funkin' since like
transition.
last month too. Because there's like a stage or two that since I last played. Oh, that's good. I like the effects.
The camera's shaking.
Yeah.
Jafar was right.
Oh, Cece, thank you so much for this the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the Stoop Kids. I'll throw the link up again just in case if you're just joining us. Boom. No, Cece, I do that all the time too. It's because I came late to Twitch anyway. Like I wasn't always on Twitch, so like I constantly find people where I was like, oh fuck, I wasn't following you. I'm so embarrassed, but it's like not actually embarrassing at all. So don't worry.
I gotta wait until somebody stops streaming to follow. I just can't handle.
I kind of almost know that feeling though too, but I'm like, you know, I was late to Twitch, so.
I'm terrible about it. One day I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna do a huge follow spree, and it's gonna be the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life, but I'll have to get it over with.
People probably won't even notice.
Yeah.
Nice! A perfect reference to that.
Yes,
Yeah.
That was the Little Mermaid, though, right?
Yeah, the
That
little
is.
Yeah,
Okay,
it was
yeah.
The Little Mermaid. It's
Okay.
a reference specifically to that.
Okay, yeah. I was just like, or was that this movie? I couldn't remember. I was like, I swear it was. It did look like a boner.
But then again, animators were known for doing that. I think I told
Oh,
you guys
they
that
were.
the last time.
That's really funny. But what fancy letters to spell that out?
I know. Yeah, it did have the penis tower as well.
Yeah, it did. That's there for real. I've seen
And then
that.
in the Lion King, everyone thinks that when like Simba lays in the grass, it spells sex with the dust. But then they try to say it spells SFX, and it's like the special effects team put that in there, you know?
Oh yeah, because they touch the animation like that. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I love how scumbag energy he is.
He's perfect. Like
That
the
scumbag.
Aladdin that they wrote, like to be scumbag like this guy brings it to life so perfectly. I
Does,
can't picture
does.
anybody else doing
Mhm,
this.
mhm, mhm.
Also, his mic blends in really well to his skin. You can hardly see
does,
it.
it does.
That's good job.
Mhm.
Oh wow, there's such a good flying.
Wow, I thought it was real for a second.
Oh, the
The
terrifying
fucking monkey's back.
really nailed the Sultan as well.
Such a good actor for that.
His mustache looks like brass knuckles. Like I just want to put my fingers
Oh,
like
it
in
really
brass
does.
knuckles. Yeah.
Your fingers in his mustache.
And use it like brass knuckles. I said muggles.
Fuzzy brass knuckles. But like I wanna rip it off. I wanna put my fingers in there and like
Just
goodbye.
pull. Yeah, it's
You're
just
having
it's like
intrusive thoughts about the Sultan's mustache.
I was talking about brass knuckles the other day.
Yeah.
They feel like something that would be just so nice to own. Not, which I know is extra legal in certain places, but they're just so classy.
they're cool as hell. I don't have a nice pair, but I have like a self-defense pair on my keychain.
Oh, like a kitty cat keychain?
Yeah, I have,
have a
it's
cat.
a pit bull. Yeah, I have a pit bull one. Yeah.
Oh.
Tomakey's, I love you, but at the same time, I don't know if anybody has just ever said, yeah, brass knuckles are so classy.
I mean, like they are though. Like if
They
you look
are
at them,
though, they are. Because
Like, if you
remember,
ever-
even like those like rings that would just like they were like completely non-functional. They like because it was just like a straight bar, you know. But you know, there for a few years there were like those multi-finger like ring bars and stuff. It's a cool
Mhm.
look.
it is. It is.
So classy. Timeless, even.
Would you have brass knuckles that say like Toma on one fist and keys on the other, so when you punch people, you leave like your name?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
like,
like
that
those
sounds
Dexter
so
brass
cool.
knuckles that they had
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
cartoons?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Creambow
Maybe.
Puncher. They sell them as like paperweight, or you know, it's kind of like how they get around like selling anything that they're not technically supposed
Yeah.
to sell.
That's
They
like
still have
a
something
knife
else.
for decorative purpose. It's a letter opener,
Yeah,
technically.
yeah. This is a back massager. This is a letter opener. This is a paperweight. This is a, I don't know, you know. These
I
are
don't think you can use
incense.
brass knuckles as a back massager. I mean, that's a pretty hard massage, but I guess so.
Yeah. Ninja star for envelope use only.
His voice is so good. His
It
Sultan
is.
voice.
It is.
Oh, this guy's voice is good.
I love him. I love him.
It's a very good like straight man.
Yeah, like if this was a SpongeBob musical, he needs to play Plankton, even though he's the biggest.
You know, people say the SpongeBob musical is really, really good. I've never watched it.
I've never watched it either.
I've listened to the
it's kinda
soundtrack.
like
It's
Like,
very
it's by
nice.
Dima
Is
a
it?
lot.
It is. It's all on Spotify.
Oh wow.
I think it's also on YouTube, but like you gotta pay for it.
I think Nickelodeon showed it to kids for free, though.
Oh, that's nice.
So what? I just got to make a YouTube Kids account and then it'll let me
No.
watch it.
They showed it on television.
Uh
Kind of like how Shrek musical was on Netflix for a really long time.
oh yeah.
Yeah, climax song.
Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat again since I see we're up. So, there we go.
Oh, this song already sounds super intense.
It does.
Slaps.
This is the rock opera now.
Mhm.
I love that this Jafar just has such a distressed face the entire musical.
Oh yeah.
It's so
Mhm,
great.
mhm.
And he's so expressive.
He's
I
trying
feel
his
like
best.
in
but
an
it's hard.
alternate universe, this is Jack Black though.
Oh, I
Oh
can see
shit,
that.
that'd be so good.
Fun fact about Jack Black: his parents are rocket scientists,
Wow.
Whoa.
and his brother's a rocket scientist too.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Talk about like not following the family footsteps, but that's cool.
Yeah.
This song gives
Oh, I
me
can't believe
ASMR
he's Breaking
tingles,
Bad
and I
right
love
now.
it. Because he's so intense, and his voice just gives me them chills.
I'm also very impressed that this mustache has not smudged at all.
Oh my
boy.
god.
Oh god.
All the like little musical tributes to this.
Oh my god.
Imagine having to put on this makeup and then take it off for the very next scene.
Yeah.
Does she do that?
There aren't a lot of actors in this troupe.
Ah,
So, like,
damn.
Everybody's playing
God.
multiple parts. I think the only people that aren't doing multiple parts are Jafar and Aladdin and maybe Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
The music is so good.
It's got all the motifs from every Disney animation that you would think would be in this.
Rummy, that's a very specific.
That's very specific.
Rummy, that's how you're supposed to get up and give the pregnant lady your seat.
Exactly.
Rummy's just like, oh yeah, look at that pregnant lady. She's just waddling there. Oh my
Look
god.
at him.
Fuck her.
Ask is so good.
They tried.
Be Prepared is one of my favorite villain songs as well.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
that's a good one.
Ah, man, I love Be Prepared.
I love this stupid outfit.
I love the pause he's doing too. It adds to it.
I want to know, I want to meet the prop guy who had to make this paper mache scar mask.
I bet he can't see out of it.
No,
I bet there's no
I guess that's probably why it has also the gap, you know, not quite
Yeah.
on his face.
Yeah.
So he can kind of just have peripheral vision or whatever.
Mhm, mhm.
I love it. It's just attached to the hat with the
Oh,
stick.
like the fucking lanternfish.
yeah. Oh my god.
Ah, here he is.
Oh my god! Of course, the man himself. Oh, Oedipus brought up a good point. The mustache is probably oil-based stage makeup, which is a pain and then needs special remover. Ah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, but Beast is hot.
Beast can get it.
Yeah.
But not
Beast-
human, not human Beast, not Prince Beast.
Human Beast
Yeah,
is
not
like,
Prince. Prince
Yeah.
Beast had like they gave him a really stupid face,
yeah,
which is
and
Yeah.
really
stupid
disappointing
hairstyle.
because like the
Stupid
Beast
dangs.
is so cool, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but then Prince Beast is so lame, like so just like generic. Like I would say, like, could you please turn back?
Oh, Nusi brought up a good point. God, I wish they could have used fake foam muscles to put him over the edge. That would have been really great.
Oh, the Captain Hook.
Yes.
This is great.
This is
The
such a
fucking-
good
The scar is
track.
still killing me just with his
He's got the
dancing back.
pause. The pause.
Oh.
Wow.
But exactly. It's like we were saying earlier. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because somebody told her no.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not illegal to make a coat made out of puppies. Unless
Is
you
it
steal
not?
the puppies.
It is. I feel like it might.
I guess
be.
it's not. I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't think it's. I guess it's not technically illegal because I mean, you could. I don't know. You know.
So I don't know why.
Like,
but
I'm not
in-
advocating making a coat of puppies, but
No, I'm
in
definitely
le-
not. But I guess it's not illegal, which is.
Yeah.
Ugh, what a weird loophole.
But you know
Like,
what?
it's
It would have to be done like at like a factory or something. You couldn't just be like, oh yeah, I'm harvesting puppies to make a coat. You can't do that because it's like not humane. You know what I mean? That's animal cruelty.
that's like
Okay,
telling
right,
somebody they can't make a coat out of deer skin.
So I was at my parents' place, looking through the garage for like crap, because I was moving out, and there was a cat skin. It was just like
Oh my
a
God.
skinned cat. It was. I don't know. My parents wouldn't have this shit. It was definitely like an older relative, like found it at a garage
It's so
sale.
weird.
It was really gross.
And they just
Yeah,
had it.
yeah. It was like stretched out and everything. It was pretty weird.
Oh
you
wow!
guys
So they
see
like
the-
it wasn't just a skin cat. They like stretched it and like
Yeah, yeah. It was like
did the
preserved.
whole like thing to it.
Did you guys see
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the drone where they put a cat hide? Like the guy's cat died and they had him taxidermied onto a drone so he could fly.
I think I've seen pictures of it.
Oh,
but-
It's fucked. It's really fucked. And I always equate that with to Narancia from JoJo because like he has the little plane.
Oh god.
Ah.
Oh, it's such a good song.
Yeah, no, this song's a banger.
Oh, Overdrive says, I think it's more that she's stealing random puppies than the fact that she's making a puppy coat. That's
Yeah, but
fucked
most
up,
of
though.
those puppies were acquired legally. Like, she bought them from pet stores. I think
Yeah,
the
but I
last
can't-
one she needed were just a spite thing because she offered to write them a check for them, and they said, nah, can't have them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, the Anita's puppies were out of just spite.
I mean, if she had made a coat out of Pongo and Perdita and those puppies, then it would have been an illegal matter because she stole them. But like the other ones that she legally got,
I
yeah,
refu-
no, that's
I
that's
refuse
that's
to
totally
believe we-
within game.
I refuse to believe we live in a world so cruel. Who would do that? Who would buy puppies to do that?
Sociopath.
A sociopath. That's what
Yeah.
Cruella was. A very rich.
Nelson
Intelligent
says it would be a
sociopath.
very different story if she promised to use all the parts of the puppies, the meats for the stews, the bones for
Oh,
food.
no.
No, it's awful.
That's so mean.
Yeah, Kongu and Perdita.
Pongo? No, Pongo.
Tiger fucker. Tiger fucker.
Fucker.
Oh, Mundo, thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I love how they just chant tiger fucker at him.
Because they think that he fucked a tiger.
I mean, didn't he? Good running joke.
Okay, Rada cleared it up and says in the US it is specifically banned to import or export dog or cat fur products or to transport it, trade it, sell it, etc. Some of the
Good.
states prohibit killing dogs and cats for the sole intention of the pelt.
Good.
Only
Okay.
some though, so it just depends on where you are, I guess.
No.
Don't do it. Don't
But
fucking
but
do
this
it.
happened in like London.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true. That was the
This is-
loophole.
The loophole. It's Europe.
Well, theoretically, you could make one yourself, but that's so awful because you would have to have the puppy, you'd have to raise, and like it would be like.
Yeah.
But then again, this is the whole. Maybe this is why we had to play Do Animals Dream, because it's like, where are you drawing the line? Like, is it? It's okay to get cows for the leather, but it's not okay to make a coat puppy.
I mean, it just depends, because I mean, Cruella was a fur maker. That's what she did. That was her passion, her hobby, to make furs. I think she might have been just a fashion designer who really just wanted one of a kind, kind of like how Mr. Burns has like an
His
ape vest.
gorilla chest vest.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
That is such a song, though. I love that song.
I love The Simpsons, the old Simpsons.
Yes.
Still good episodes here and there, but there's definitely some classic Simpsons episodes that can never be topped.
I haven't rewatched The Simpsons in a really long time.
I did it I think I did it near the beginning of quarantine, or I at least watched what I had DVDs for, and then I think at that time I'd probably had a Disney Plus trial, so I could kind of watch the
Get
rest
some
of it. But so many. It's almost like sometimes I feel like if you the genie, wow.
There he is.
Wow, look at him.
I love how they portray the genie because I get so annoyed at the genie in the original movie for this.
Yes, it is really weird that he makes all these modern pop culture references. It's like,
My favorite theory about that is that he's actually lived timeless and he can see all through time.
Ah.
yeah.
That's a good theory.
Is only a pop culture machine.
Ah.
Genies can see all of time as long as it's the 1990s.
They always call him very funny, Blue Man.
Love the portrayal of the muscles and the swirls and the thing.
I love his stupid ears with the earrings.
Yeah.
And like the way that the hair is like so messy outside of it.
Yeah, just like brushy, bushy bangs. It's hilarious.
Got him.
Hey. It almost sounds like Robin Williams. Almost.
He does a really good impression.
Yeah.
I feel like they were like, who can do? I feel like this guy was like, no, let me be the genie. I could do a great Robin Williams impression. And they were like, yeah.
You got it.
Actually, I think that was supposed to be the Dr. Evil from Austin Powers.
Mmm. God, imagine being friends with this guy, like as the genie, not like the actual actor, but like the genie.
Or be
This
friends
guy
with-
would suck to hang out with.
So insufferable.
Yes, Crimbo, this is Tomakey's favorite thing. That's why she had to crash through the window because she heard we were watching it. So she
Ah!
immediately had to get here.
I absolutely love this Crimbo. It's my favorite.
It's really great.
I like really had no clue until like you're like, oh my god, yes, 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 and yeah,
Yes.
like I said, when Bodega's like, can we invite her? I was like, of course, yes, of course,
Yeah. It's like if you're that excited for anything, it's like, yes, of course.
yeah.
It's like that's my biggest annoyance with Genie. Like I like the movie Aladdin, but it's nowhere near my favorite Disney movie because I don't think the Genie is a very interesting or funny character because he just makes pop culture references, which
Right, right.
doesn't suit the film at all. But I understand you got Robin Williams, so you need to use him. I feel like he was better utilized in Ferngully, which came out the same year as Aladdin, and I think that made Disney super fucking mad.
Oh, I didn't even think that that was the same year. I could see how that Disney would be like, Robin, come on, man, I thought we had a thing here.
I think I saw like a video about that, like specifically how Robin Williams was like the first like super celebrity star
Yeah,
power.
Rita, they did scam him.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, they scammed him?
They underpaid him for a lot of it.
Fuck Disney.
Mhm, mhm.
Oh, Rita says, they said that they wouldn't use his likeness to sell the merch because it's basically him or whatever. He only did the genie role because he was convinced by a friend, if I recall correctly, and he said no merch, and they fucked him over and did it anyway and sold it on his celebrity instead of the merits of the movie. Wow.
Yeah, they definitely did sell it like as
Yeah.
Robin Williams, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they did.
And they still do that. Like Genie's like the biggest thing on the Aladdin box.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Did you guys watch the Aladdin, like the live action remake?
I did not
No,
watch it
but
yet.
that Will Smith version of A Friend Like
Yeah.
Me is great. That's the only thing I know about the movie. That's the only thing I listened to about it. But that version of A Friend Like Me is super good. Or no,
I
no, no,
watched
Prince
it.
Ali. Prince Ali. That's the good song.
I watched it, but it was bad.
I feel like
Aw,
all
man.
these live action ones are awful. You know?
Yeah, and it like the CGI Will Smith was like, it's like you guys got Disney money. Why did it look fucking weird? Like it
Because
just
they
didn't
gotta
look.
make it look. You gotta be able to tell it's Will Smith.
It was
Yeah,
it was such
for
a
that
weird.
star power.
Yeah, again relying on the
Also-
person.
Also, you guys are gonna love this next monologue.
Oh God. Overdrive says, would you rather have Will Smith Genie or Will Smith Fish? I would rather have Will Smith Genie.
Ooh.
I don't want the Will Smith Fish.
I never saw the fish movie.
It's bad.
But you know what the Will Smith Fish looks like, right?
Yeah, no, of course it's like almost like a weird caricaturization of him.
Mhm.
Wait, are you talking about?
Shark Tale.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Because every
But
time I
see-
think of any actor as a fish, I think of the incredible Mr. Limpet with Don Knotts.
Yeah. But see, the thing about Shark Tale is it's got the two sides of the same coin because it's got the really ugly Will Smith fish, but then it's got the kind of hot Angelina Jolie fish that everyone's like, that's a sexy fish.
I do not
Nah,
think
I like
that's
the
a sexy
sharks.
fish. I'm sorry. I did
Jack,
no.
Jack Black Shark's pretty cute.
I've heard plenty of people like, you know how somebody be like, oh, did you ever have a crush on like a cartoon as a kid? And I've heard
Yeah.
tons of people say the Angelina Jolie fish.
Ah, cursed.
Rada says no Jolie fish.
It's not hot. It's not. Nope. I mean, you know,
Such
you can
good
be
acting.
attracted to it.
Who the fuck said that? I don't even remember who said it, but I feel like people. She's not bad. I mean, okay, she looks weird because she has big lips and then the eyes,
Mhm.
but then no nose.
She just looks like a Bratz doll.
Yes, 100% that.
Mm. I mean, like, this was like a look back then. Like, that, they captured
It
that
was.
look of the time. Yeah. Yeah, he would be a good Joker. I forget who mentioned that early on.
I think Toma did.
Yeah, Toma,
Oh, he
I agree
really
with you.
would.
Oh man, so good.
He can like turn it on and off. It's amazing.
Hmm.
Ooh, yeah, V30 says getting young William Defoe vibes. I could see that. He has a very like bony structurally structured face.
Kinda hot, honestly.
In that dangerous way, Toma. In that like, ooh, I'm in danger kind of way. But too many
a
red
young
alarms
William
for me.
I don't
And I can
know.
also
I
see
like.
Germa and Matthew Lillard. He reminds me of all the people that
Germa!
have been named. He's a combination of all the people that have been named.
Yes, yes.
Well,
Just
just
a
a
little
little stabby
heavy in the
and
hot.
hot. The way he's spinning around, it's so silly.
Oh yeah, Matthew Lillard is Shaggy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, him
Wow.
too. That guy too.
And he's still Shaggy.
Oh my god, he got a
the
genie
devil
outfit.
ears.
Yeah, with the dumb earrings and stuff.
I also like how he's not like fat like the genie.
And the lamp changed to black.
I like his little like circle nipples, like it's swirly.
Yeah, I love the squiggle nipples.
Swirly.
Yeah,
They
and
give
then
me a Hercules vibe in design.
yeah,
Yeah.
then like
Or
the
like,
abs just drawn on with like Sharpie. This is great.
Or like when Piggy just drew a picture of herself doing it, but I was thinking about it last night. Like when like old anime characters would give you like the thumbs up, and like
And it
the,
had
yeah.
the
swirl on
thumbprint
it.
would be
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the squiggle.
Yep, yep.
The Swipples, Diamond Rose calls them.
Yo.
I love what they did in this musical where they
Swipples.
make Jafar Princess's father.
Hmm?
It's kind of amazing how his beard has not moved an inch this entire time, especially
That's
with that
what
villain.
yeah. They
I'm
must
a-
have
For the
that
costume
duck
change.
on there, and they got that mustache painted on there.
Yeah, like the beard part of it. Like you see that curl, it's been there the entire time. So I'm like, did they do that with like Elmer's glue? Is it
Oh,
stuck
I'm
like that
sure.
forever?
They probably did
I'd
super glue
imagine
to
it's
get
like
it
Gorilla
shaped.
glue.
Oh, probably. I mean, you see like cosplayers do crazy stuff like that like all the time where they can shape a wig.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Also, how hot do you think that costume is?
Probably
Searing.
The shirt looks kind of breezy in a way, so I feel like it's not that bad. But I've been thinking about how hot the Jasmine wig must be.
Ugh, and itchy. I bet it's itchy.
Yeah, because it's
And
got
heavy.
that texture
Heavy.
of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You've seen wigs at that. Not that it is not that it looks like a Halloween store wig, but you know that texture of wig.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I'm
artificial
saying?
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're just very hot, and then it's thick.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, her costume's not super hot either.
I can imagine that wig just being easily 5 to 10 pounds.
Oh,
yeah.
I bet. She probably has
This is
such a
a dumb
fucking
thing to
headache right
point
now.
out, but she's breaking out like right on her shoulder, like
Yeah.
right almost where the back of the wig ponytail is. So I
Oh my
wonder
God.
if like sweating with the wig on right there, or maybe just it rubbing against her skin, or
Yeah.
the whatever is like almost made her break out a little bit there.
It's probably
Does
also
she-
like the hairspray too, like in
yeah,
the sweat
yeah.
mixture.
'Cause they probably put it on her and then hairspray it.
Yeah, I'd assume
Like
so.
the way you style wigs is you put them in like is it fabric softener is what you do.
Oh yeah, to take the shine and stuff out.
Mm-hmm. Because that would have been a lot glossier if they hadn't done that.
Oh yeah. But I know that's such an odd thing to notice, but she just doesn't, even though she's wearing makeup, she doesn't have bad skin. She doesn't have any other blemishes anywhere
Yeah.
else.
Mhm.
But on her shoulder, it's like when she turns
Where
around.
the wig is.
Yeah, you can see there's like a little triangle. Okay, like, do you see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see
Oh
that.
yeah, look at that.
Oh,
And it's like right where the wig would be rubbing
Only where
across
the
her
wig
back.
is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her because that's prime itching territory.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know
Yeah.
that wig itches. I bet it feels like the best to take that off at the at the end of the show.
I can imagine. I want to remove my hair right now just looking at this. Like how I tell you,
Oh, man.
when I was a little kid, when my hair was down, I wanted to rip my hair out. I want to do that right now, looking at her wig.
God.
Man, Ursula got that makeup off fast.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell that it's like her eyelids are still a little blue.
Thank you, Gomi. I was just about to do that. Thank you, Gomi. Bump womp.
Well, what I think it was, Otis, is I think that the shirt. Oh, he was wearing a vest. That's what it was. He was wearing like a black vest, and then he just took the vest off when he was doing Into the Genie. And then
Fold up the hood.
that would make sense because the vest would have covered the abs and the nipples. So all he had to do
Aha.
was like throw the vest off and then put the hat on.
There you go. Quick costume change hack.
That's a smart idea too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I will. These probably are some of the less hot costumes you could wear on stage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I do feel like anyone with like the big headpieces though, that's gotta suck.
Yeah.
I like how he did it like Thor.
Yeah.
He like Marvel posed.
Everyone's a princess, y'all.
Wow.
Word. Nice. Nice.
He's got such a good voice. He's got such
He
a good
does.
voice.
He's great.
Ho, 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 ho.
Remy says the guy with the deep voice sounds like Congo.
Doesn't have the cadence that Congo carries himself with.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pussy. Yes, right.
Oh.
Oh.
There we
There
go.
you go. They did. They did.
There we go. Explanation.
Oh God.
Oh my
And
god.
it reframes everything.
God.
He's so cartoonish.
He is. I love him.
I love in the original movie that you can tell that the merchant at the very beginning is the genie in disguise.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, it's actually Aladdin, then. Oh, this is such a good companion piece.
Yeah, this really is. I'm very, very, very. It was very surprising.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Disney doesn't have the balls to do this.
It's got the TV audience. Ooh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good pick, Bodega.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And
Mhm.
like maybe now that you've tipped your toes into musicals, I don't know, other musicals, though there aren't a lot that are as funny as this. It's so good.
You were
It's so
saying that there
good.
was another one by them though that you were also I forgot which one it was already.
The guy who didn't like musical is
So-
the one that Bodega was saying.
So I
Yeah.
like that one because it also shares a universe with another show that they've done called Black Friday, which is about, you know, capitalism and Black Friday. And they're really good together, but they're both also like 2 hours long, and it's a lot. It'd be a lot to do a double feature, but maybe if it was like 2 separate days.
Yeah, I was gonna say like because we're gonna like rotate these eventually. So like if you want to bring another one of these on later, that would be pretty cool. Like if you
Yeah.
have a recommendation or whatever. So
Yeah.
I'd be super down for it.
Hell
But
yeah.
we gotta watch The History of Everything by Bill
oh
Works.
yeah. Okay, is that just YouTube?
Yeah, that's
I can
on
grab it?
YouTube too. So you
Yeah,
should be
it's
able
on
to just
YouTube.
pull it
Yes.
up.
Okay, history.
Oh, yeah, I hope you guys in chat enjoyed it. It's go to bed, Bird the robot.
Oh,
And
yeah,
good
go for
night.
Sleep
Zoe
tight, Bird
and-
the robot.
Have a good night, Bird. Thank you for joining. Okay, hang on, let me
Oh yeah,
pause a sec.
bye.
Okay, let me put the link back in chat in case
Bye.
anybody left. Have a good night. Okay, so watch along. We're gonna hit this really quick, and then yeah, we'll start wrapping up. Okay, so here's history of the entire world. Actually, I do know what this is now. It's been a long
Okay.
time. It's been a hot minute since I watched this.
I'd say it's a classic, but I don't think it's that old yet. Sad.
I don't know. Stuff moves so fast on the internet that like things become classics pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love this dude. I love this dude too. He has a lot of songs too.
Oh.
Deep fried.
Oh.
I wonder how educational it really is, because it is like so hyper simplified.
I mean, it's still pretty educational. I mean, not most things don't touch on like quarks, really.
That's true. That's true. New shit.
Wish.
New tech.
Oh no, time. This just got brought up like earlier in the stream. We said we were gonna watch it right after. This is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is a quick thing. This isn't gonna be all night. I promise.
Yeah, no, this is only like a 20-minute thing.
Yeah.
Well, the video
Yeah.
is only
Yeah.
20 minutes, but you
They're
We-
pretty long, but you know,
Yeah.
relatively short.
It's
Yeah.
it's a good wind down.
Yeah.
It's-
I'll be like, if there ever was like another night where it's like, yeah, we're gonna be here for hours, I'd let you know.
I haven't got that endurance. Even if it's just the watch along, it's like,
Oh yeah, that the junior watch along was not supposed to be as long as it was, but it was like a night where we just kept going and like time was just flying by and like. I thought the chat was like joking that they're like the tier list took 3 or 4 hours. I was like, no, it didn't. It
yeah,
took
no,
an
yeah, I
hour.
completely thought they were joking too until I saw like the time on the video.
I know, and I was like, oh god, we really did that. I
But to
felt
be
like it was only
fair,
an hour.
ranking daddies is really important, and it's a very
it
deep
is so
discussion.
important.
Yeah, we had to
And
take it very
three
seriously.
people, there's a lot of discussion.
lots of
you gotta take
vectors.
the different. You got a lot to take into account. Everybody's got to plead their case, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good animals.
Oh, I love that bit.
Crimbo's not a daddy. He role plays a daddy online. He is not a daddy.
Rimbo's like a cool older brother.
Or like a loser older brother.
Oh man.
Oh, that middle one's really cute.
Oh.
Now it's gone.
Not all
Hi,
of them.
dinosaurs.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, cute. I feel that way too. I remember when we first started, we were only like streaming for an hour. And then I eventually kicked it up to 2 hours, and I was like, "Oh God, 2 hours is my maximum. I'll never be able to break 2 hours." And then I started hitting 3 and 4 really easy, and now I'm just like, do these have to end? Can I just go into my next one tomorrow?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I
you
feel
can do
that.
5 hours pretty easy.
Oh yeah,
I feel like most of
when
the
we do
time.
Monster Hunter, I feel like I never want them to end, even though I know I'm starting to lose steam and I feel tired, but I'm still having fun. So it's like
yeah.
usually I can see it as soon as someone's like, "Hey, I think I'm tired." I'm like, "Oh no, it's cool," because I can keep going, but I know I'm losing steam anyway.
Yeah.
Do the
How
Monster
do you
Hunter
grind
ones
the
pretty
monsters
often.
over and over like that? Like, I've played Monster Hunter World, and like I'm good after like maybe 4 of the hunts of the same monster before I want to do something else.
Well, it helps to just be talking about nothing at all. Like it really helps.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter is a lot more fun when you're playing with other people.
Yes,
It's a
it's more
completely
fun now.
different game.
Yeah, and then it's
Almost.
even better when it's with good conversation too. So you're not just like hunting and that's it.
Because it's especially like when you're trying to just solo like long fights like more than once, it's just
Yeah.
like, dear God, you know?
Yeah.
When you're on like a 20 or 30-minute fight by yourself and you're just like,
Yeah, I agree.
Hymns and mantras.
historically, like I am a person with a very shallow knowledge of history, but I know about like a lot of these weird points kind of, or like I know like a little bit about quarks and stuff, even though like I'm not like, you know, but I
Still
I feel
focus
like
on
this
what-
all is pretty like accurate, you know? Like if you did, I feel like you can learn from this for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, welcome back, DJ.
Oh.
Philosophy time.
Oh, hey, watch it. Welcome.
I watch it.
We
I
finished
watch
the other
it.
movie, so we're just watching the what is it, the history of everything video real quick, and then we'll be wrapping
Yes.
up.
Cue law time. And the law.
Oh.
Hell yeah, new tech.
That would be like the perfect ringtone.
Yeah. Like all of
It is
these are very ringtone-y.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which one would you have as your ringtone, though?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Probably the thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of shit.
That one's good.
Like, they're calling you. So
It's true.
like,
It's true.
It fits too perfectly. I like the mad face noise. That was good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ha.
A good pun.
He goes so fast too. Like
Really dense with that information.
yeah, you'd have to like watch this a couple times to like really get the entire message.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's an old meme. Oh, shit.
That is ancient. Ancient.
Ooh. I think she still does things. Life is hyperbole.
Oh yeah, they had the dog comics. Like drew a lot of dogs.
Crusade?
I like the Children's Crusade.
No!
If it failed,
No.
It failed miserably.
it was not a good crusade. I don't know why they thought it would work.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, they
Just a
thought
bunch of
that
kids.
children would appeal to the better part of the human being, and they didn't.
Oh.
They just sent a bunch of kids to slaughter.
Oh.
Oh, I like this one.
I feel like that every time I try to like read a word whenever I come across something I'm like I haven't seen in a while. I'm like, oh fuck.
Somebody comes into chat and you're like, "Hey, Madajape, Mabajape."
Oh yeah, I just assume I pronounce probably about 85% of everybody's names wrong.
Ugh.
No.
It's a look. Get that look. That weird Habsburg chin.
Yeah, I learned about that recently because I didn't realize. Someone used that as like a way to describe somebody. I was like, I don't know what that is. I had to look it up, and it's like a legit term for a legit reason.
Oh, there's Martin Luther. I love Martin Luther memes. It's such a weird meme to love, though.
Like, banging on the door. My thesis.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe how many Martin Luther memes there are.
Or, I feel like that was big on Tumblr, sort of recently. Like, not recently, but like a couple years ago. Beaver.
A 7-year discussion.
Wait, do they actually do like God memes? Is that like a thing? Overdrive?
People
well,
don't
it's
meme out
more-
of anything.
I guess, but I just
Yeah.
picture like Nana with her Sunday dress on sending memes to like Gertrude.
Oh yeah, no. Old people love making bad memes, and they're fun.
I've never seen a God meme.
With all of the like boomer-y type people who like came to the internet because of like QAnon stuff, they
Oh,
yeah.
they learned how to make memes through that because their groups were on
Wow.
Facebook, and so then they started learning how to make like their own memes, and so that's how
my
you
God.
can tell like the propaganda like boomer memes.
Oh my God.
The best part about that is the younger generation making fun of the boomer memes.
Exactly, exactly.
Like the audio shit post, like, I really, really, really like this image. I like it
Yes,
too.
yes. That's one of my that's a classic. Where he lives.
It's just where he lives.
I want to go to Zanzibar, maybe. I don't know. Seems nice.
Like to go to location.
That's a good. The Zanzibar is a good song. Zanzibar.
Don't understand any of this meme you sent in chat, Overdrive. I'm just like, oh, it's Doge. That's the only part I recognize.
Oh man, remember inspirational animals?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Oh man.
Oh yeah, with the background, like it would be like a penguin or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
okay.
was a velociraptor.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Velociraptor.
Or like remember like Insanity Wolf. Like that was so
Oh
innocent.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dirty bachelorette frog.
Yeah.
Cody likes Gmod. Welcome to the soup. Thank you for the follow.
And then actual motivational posters where they take like an image and it's in a black border and it would be like something completely random.
Yeah, yeah.
I miss
I
those.
miss meme formats like that. It's dead and gone, but I still miss them.
Like,
You can
what
be
is-
the change you want to see.
Okay,
Bring
so I
back
see a-
make your own memes, but in that style.
I see this God meme here where it's $9.99. I don't understand the humor in it. Like the fact that it looks so foreign, like I'm like, it looks like it's supposed to be intentionally like shit posty. Like it's supposed to.
Does it
not
feel
really.
like you're the boomer now?
Well, I think it's about how indulgences or whatever. Like you used to.
Like you could pay your
literally be able
sins
to say-
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see, kind of like this one. This one's a good example.
But the Pope isn't. I don't even understand why. Also, it's
It's
not
the
95.
thesis.
What?
You know,
Or-
95
really know.
ordinances to the church. Or
Okay, I don't know shit about church. That's probably why none of these make sense. But also, I was just like, that's just not a thing. So why is the Pope not one? Don't they like the Pope? Or this is a anti-Pope meme.
yeah, Martin Luther was totally against the Pope.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Some Christians don't like the Pope.
Yeah, I just kind of assumed he was like everyone likes him.
No, not everybody likes the Pope.
Super Catholic abuela didn't like the new pope. Like whatever the most recent like quote unquote cool one. Not that I'm saying that they're cool at all.
Oh yeah, but like the
He's a
progressive.
little more accepting. Yeah.
Just a little. But my abuela was like definitely not cool with him.
Did she call him the Antichrist?
I don't think it was that bad.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I thought they always go straight to the like Antichrist argument.
Yeah.
They're like, this pope is the one that's
This
gonna
is the
end it
one.
all.
This is the one. Gotcha. Thank you for explaining. I did not. I don't get church stuff, so.
That's okay. I don't understand a lot of things.
But I mean, I was curious. That's like when you guys are saying, "Oh yeah, no, there's like church memes," and I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah. There's also chess memes.
Wow.
Memes for everything.
There it is.
Here we go. The history of the entire world, I guess. Alrighty. Okay. Let's start wrapping stuff up. Let me give you guys all shout outs again. And if you guys want to talk about anything you guys have coming up, please feel free to.
Toma, do you want to start?
On Friday, I am going to be in a collab with Val Robin, Bodega, Tangerine Kicks, and we're doing Drunk VTuber Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. I think he might be playing Jackbox. Also, I think I'm just playing Pokemon this week.
Mm-mm.
What are
Last
you
time
at?
I was able to collab with you guys, it was a disaster. So I'm looking forward to redeeming myself. I
You
literally
got
died.
this. I'm gonna
I
pregame
threw up.
so hard. It's
Oh
gonna
yeah, I
make
was
you
about to
look
ask what
great.
made it a disaster, but you threw up is what made it a disaster.
I mean, we were taking shots, you know, and I got the most drunk I've been since college, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
literally died. I'm like, I gotta tap out, guys. It's an
It
hour into
happens to the
stream.
best of us.
I definitely know my limits now. Yeah, this Wednesday, I'm going to have my first real ass karaoke stream. I'm not sure how late at night because I have a different stream like before. Like at 4, I have like a Chainsaw Man read along, and then after that, I'm gonna do karaoke. And I'm afraid for my throat, and I've been practicing my set list, and I'm really nervous. But you know, it's soul. There'll be a whole lot of soul in this karaoke.
It
Aw,
will be fantastic, I'm
you
sure.
are so full of
I
soul.
love karaoke. They're so much fun, so I cannot
It
wait to
is
see.
so much fun.
Exactly. As long as the person singing is having fun, like it does not it doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody else will have fun.
Just have fun. Yeah, exactly.
This week I still gotta type out my schedule, but on the 30th, Sigrid and Bird will be having their debut at 8 p.m. EDT, which I think is Eastern Daylight Time. And afterwards, I'm not sure if we said the time. I think we said 10, but don't quote me on that until like my schedule's out. But afterwards, I will be hosting an after party for them on my channel, and we're gonna be playing some games, raiding some dogs, doing some other stuff too. So we'll be having like a a little get together on my channel afterwards. So
Aw,
watch their debut on Friday, and then come hang out with us when they're done.
you're such a
Excited
good
for
big
Meat
sister.
Sisters.
I am. They're really fantastic. They are doing great. They're gonna take off even more so, like a rocket. And I haven't even gotten to like. I don't get like a bunch of sneak peeks of their stuff or anything, but I'm really excited just to see more of this stuff with the live 2D with them, and I cannot wait to have us all three on a screen and see like we're gonna look like a full set. Like it's gonna be really really cool.
I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be really cute.
Especially since like I've talked about with them too, it's the whole like scientist and robot and then caveman kind of thing. I think it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be
I'm
really
excited.
really fun to like see, and I'm glad they're the kind of people that I want to have on my channel and that we can get like a family pictures with.
Oh, that'll be so cute. Like a family Christmas card or something.
Yeah, we're the Farfin family.
Yeah.
Aw,
It's so exciting.
So that's my big thing for the week. That anything else I got going on is gonna be chill compared to planning and working on that. I think.
I'm excited. I'm excited for them just because like I'm ready for them to have like go all out with the 2D live models. Like they've waited long enough.
Yes, they've waited long enough, and it is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a blast.
take the
And
limiters off.
Trying to
Yeah, they're gonna finally shake off those PNG limiters and be full power.
Their PNGs are, like I've said this before, are still very good. Like they're very stylish and cute still, nonetheless. Like, but yeah, like oh my god, what an upgrade still. You know what I mean?
Like once you get like just like even with me getting the new expressions, like it feels like a whole new model already. So,
Yeah, so much to
I
play
can't
with.
like going from no movement to like having movement and being expressive and getting to play with that and your audience and everything. It's like so
Mhm.
fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Oh, oh yeah, okay, Sigrid's still here. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I totally just shouted you guys out. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. We made sure Crimbo streams late that night because I want to watch.
Good.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I have coming up this week? This week, I'm actually doing Frog Fractions. I had to cancel last week because I had a lot of shit going on behind scenes, and it's all done, taken care of. So, yeah, this week I'm gonna try to finish off Frog Fractions. It'll probably be a longer stream because it's been a while, but I'll see because I think me is going right after, and I always like to watch your stream, so I'm not gonna overlap. But I might start a little bit earlier. I'm not sure. I'll just have to see where I am with stuff during the week. But I'll update the schedule if that happens. Other than that, Sunday I have a collab with Little S and Megbert and Crimbo. Ugh, gross. And we're gonna be playing Gang Beasts. And yeah, we got to mess around with it on last Sunday, and it's pretty fun. So it's definitely a good game.
Thanks for that
I
collab.
don't want to know what kind of disgusting things that will come out of the minds of Crimbo and Little S together. So
Who knows? Who
Ugh.
knows? It's something to be feared.
It is. It
I
is.
thought of Little Less as a little gentleman. Little gentleman with no arms.
He is not a little gentleman. Have you heard him?
Like,
He's-
I watched him a little bit, and he seems like a perfect little gentleman with no arms.
Not blue and get stepped on.
Yeah, he loves to get
Certainly.
stepped on.
Enjoys feet. Yeah. Mm.
So yeah, that'll be on Megbert's channel on Sunday.
Yes, yes.
Well, that's
Megbert, another
wild.
really cute of the green-haired clan of VTubers.
He's a little monster, and she's so sweet.
Yeah.
I guess you're technically a green-haired VTuber as well.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Green gang, green gang.
Green gang. Green gang. It's powerful.
Listen, Green Gang.
Alrighty. Do you guys got anything else you'd like to bring up, touch on? Any rants, anything else, etc., etc.?
Thank you for asking me to come on. That's all I got. All I got is thank you for having me. This was a total blast, and it was really nice getting to hang out with you guys. And thank you, Toma, for holding my hand.
Yeah, thank you, Toma, for showing up. Thank you,
Yeah.
Bodega, for coming. Like,
Yeah.
really excited. You know, it was a good time. Saw a musical I definitely wouldn't have watched on my own, but I'm
Same.
so glad I saw it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm
no,
going
thank
to
you for
ask a
hanging with
question
us.
of y'all.
Mhm.
Would you ever watch the Aladdin sequels?
I've
Yes.
watched The King of Thieves, or The 40 Thieves, whichever one that one is. That one was pretty good. I liked it.
I've
That
watched.
was the third
like-
one, I think.
I like The Revenge of Jafar because he gets such a boppin' villain song in it.
It's fine. It's
Oh,
not
but
that
they
good
bad.
about
got-
The Revenge of Jafar.
Yeah, and it's one of the ones. It's the one in between King of Thieves, where they actually got Dan Castaneda
Uh-huh.
to be the genie.
Yeah. And like the third one, they specifically advertised, "We got Robin Williams back, people."
Ugh.
But like, he didn't do such a bad job.
Hmm.
he's the
I
one
kinda
that's
like-
from the cartoon series, right?
Yeah, he's the one from the cartoon series. He's also Homer Simpson.
Okay, yeah.
You know.
Okay, cool. Well, no, he's fine too. Like I mean, like you're not gonna be Robin Williams, but like having him as Genie is fine. Like you can't expect that to be like a double performance by a second man. You know what I mean? So he's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how
Yeah.
Lorenzo Music did a really good Garfield impression.
I would have never
Rest in-
known.
Oh,
Rest
thank you
in
for doing the
peace.
shout out. I was just about to do that one last time. Thank you. Okay, to raid. We have the sheriff is on, and so is Peony, and I haven't raided either of them in a while.
Yeah, or
torn.
what are they doing?
Oh yeah, let's go see. Let's go see what they're up
Yeah,
to. Peony is playing back from break.
yeah, he is.
Cannibalism. Is this
Ooh.
back from Cruelty Squad, whatever that is.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah, it looks
then-
kind of like a modern boomer shooter, I think.
Gotcha. And then the
Is
sheriff
Doom a
is
boomer
playing-
shooter too?
It has
Is
to
it
be.
what?
It's old. It's like you saw those like on the old computers.
Yeah.
I thought it was yeah, like Doom or like Quake or like games like
Yeah,
that, or
Quake.
like boomer shooters.
Yeah. And then the sheriff is playing Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. I don't know what that is either.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go peek in really quick.
Does chat
Hmm.
have a preference, or do our guests have a
Do you guys want a
preference?
shooter or it looks like a story-based game? It looks yeah, it looks
I
like
don't
it's
have a
story-based.
preference.
Let's see. I wish I could just split the raid and just be like, jump in whichever you want. Here's my ba 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 ba. Let's give the sheriff a visit. I see the chat also saying the sheriff. Let's give the sheriff a
Mhm.
raid. Slash raid.
Okay. The sheriff is technically a shooter too. I mean, he has a gun. so.
Technically, yeah.
Oh, I
We need a
didn't
raid
get to
message.
use my one joke.
Oh, please do.
There's
Please
still
do.
time.
coming.
There's still time.
Go
Still
for it.
a minute. My one joke. Thank
You
you,
got a minute
everybody.
to hold him hostage, Bodega.
Yeah.
Better have fun on the sheriff's stream. And thank you for having me yet again. Oh, I didn't realize my cursor was showing.
Did that work? It did not. Slash raid.
No, it is fine. I don't think anyone's noticing your mouse. What
Yeah,
do
there
you
it
mean
is.
there's a mouse visible there? That's a rat.
What is a raid message? I didn't even think about it. What was something from tonight?
Maybe like Twisted Raid or
Everyone's a princess.
Tiger fucker raid.
everyone's a prince. Oh, Tiger. Ooh,
Or princess raid.
Yeah. Oh man, Tiger Fucker's good.
Tiger Fucker's
Fucker
good.
is so good.
Tiger
Okay, we'll
Fucker.
do tiger fucker raid.
You can asterisk it if you want. You may. But yeah, he's a good boy, and he doesn't like no cussing in front of his mom.
Oh,
so
he doesn't.
this'll be
he
good.
doesn't.
this will be good. No, it's
Oh.
perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
There we go.
Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for hanging with us. Thank you for joining. Thank you again, both Tomakey's and Bodega, so much. Thank you for hanging with us. It's been a blast. And of course, Meat, as always, thank you.
Thank
It's
you,
been so much
guys.
fun. Yeah.
It's always fun.
Okay. have a
Always
good night.
fun.
Enjoy the sheriff. Bye.
Good everybody.
There
Bye.
we go. There we go. Cool. Thank you guys again so much for doing that.
Yeah. Thank
my
you. I'm
gosh.
glad
Of
we got to
course.
do it.
I'm sorry it's such an intense musical. I feel like we didn't converse as much over it.
Oh, no, I think it's fine.
I thought we had a good amount of conversation. There's definitely dramatic bits, but again, enough comedy to, like,
I think it was a perfectly fine balance, really and truly.
Yeah, I think it worked out good because like there's parts where I felt bad about talking about it because it was so interesting.